if you want.
They're all breaking.
What am I looking at here? Holy moly. A 10-1 loss on skirmish. Oh my. Old Potato 7-2. 10-1. Oh, probably a 1v2. Yeah, but Old Potato killed him more than Sideshow got killed. 5-1, thanks for the 26 months. I mean, based off this,
skirmish 1v1, your egg.
Based off this, I'd fucking destroy him. I mean, look at that. Hold on, let me call him and gloat.
I'm giving up with this game forever.
Hold on, let me call him. Come on, answer. Answer you.
It's the last day I'm ever creating Valorant content.
What rank were they?
Gold 1 and silver 2.
What rank? Gold 1, how fragged you? 7-2. Oh my god. Right, we've got a new Brazil. We've got a new Brazil. When it gets 7-1, it's Brazil. When it's 7-2, it's Sideshow. Holy fuck.
You've got such a Tory laugh.
That's my Sideshow loss to a gold player laugh. He killed you more than you killed him.
This is Valorant.
Sappy J-Ro, thanks for the 12 months.
1 year poggies.
How's my VGC team? I started looking at some Flame Orb Guts Hariyama builds. But yeah, I probably should do more work for it. If I'm being real. As if, though. As if he lost. That's so funny. As if he lost. Like if he lost, you know, 10-9, that would be, you know, one thing. Or even like a 10-5. To lose 10-1 and for the gold player to literally outfrag him, that is quite bad. For someone who, like, what rank is he currently? Like Ascendant? Like, I wouldn't expect him to win necessarily a 2v1 against a silver and gold player, maybe. Like, it's excusable to lose that. It's not excusable to lose 10-1. You gotta win more than one. God, he almost got clean sweeped. Who am I rooting for? I don't give a shit. It's France versus Italy. It's a big derby. At least in football. You like the informal setup?
One by one.
Yeah, it was a bit chaotic.
Candy Andy, thanks for the 30 months.
Yesterday for that defensive movement.
Old Potato the
very
train
mature kind of
Fabio's
movements
got a
and
rooting
sometimes,
interest.
proactive in those mid-rounds.
France and Italy is not a derby. What are you waffling?
If they are gonna bounce
France and
back, I
Italy
think
in
we need to see them
football
playing
is
at that
definitely a derby. They also both played rugby.
Yeah.
capability.
Now, in Italy,
And
they
what
don't
I'm
care
worried
about rugby
about
as much,
is
but
that
it certainly
it
is in
looked
football.
a
Am I
little
wrong,
bit
Fabio?
like they couldn't
Poutine, thanks for the
quite
21
handle
months.
pressure
Catch your stream,
of
RM.
qualifying for the next part, you know, being just one game away. And this is even more pressure because if you lose today,
thought
you
that
will
was
be
like the biggest
eliminated and
rivalry
your
they
dreams
had,
of
France and
ascending
Italy.
will be over. I mean, we spoke
Fabio
a lot
says
about
I'm
these
correct.
comps already. How do you guys feel about them?
I really hope that FAMC today plays as usual and not like yesterday, because I feel the pressure. is on him, and yesterday he felt it a lot too much.
Football is a lot. There you go.
Warm a bit quicker into the game. Yeah. Start a bit hotter.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think Famzy is the one to look at on the Dynasty side, especially on that Neon, because you're basically all or nothing on Neon, I feel like, especially on a map like this, where he hasn't got that initiator.
Job Life should win. Based off what I saw yesterday, I think Dynasty should win.
Self-initiating a lot of those.
I think Dynasty definitely look better. I think the two teams that we saw yesterday should win, which is Twisted Minds and Dynasty. I think this one should be a bit closer. I think Mandatory didn't look that good in their game. I don't. I said it didn't look that good. Focus just literally didn't turn up for the first map. But then again, Job Life didn't look that good because I didn't really think.
Okay, I've reset my mental.
I mean, that's a hard reset. Honestly, that's impressive. Well, you say you've reset it. I'm not sure you fully have.
I've reset my mental completely. I've fully reset it. I'm actually joyful and optimistic and feeling good about myself.
But you lost 10-1.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
10-1. What
Dude,
was? Did you play multiple against different? Was that the only game you played?
No, I played against like a diamond and a plat, and the score was 10-5.
Okay, that's respectable. Well, I was just saying, like, it would have been respectable had you.
But the gold and the silver destroyed me.
Yeah, but it would have been, like I was saying, like, even if you got to 10-7 or something, you could have said, 2v1. It is what it is. But the fact that, I mean, I can't remember what that gold guy was called. He could have beat you on his own.
Remember his name.
Well, what is it?
I don't remember.
Second chance at it.
Yes.
Old Potato.
Still a lot of threat here.
Old Potato.
Potato.
Holy fuck, he got old in his name.
A talented roster.
Oh yeah.
He
I think
destroyed
probably
me.
almost one of the disappointments to not see them obviously
He's actually a former Counter-Strike pro.
say organically get here and then
Sure.
get hit,
Let's say it that way.
If I don't see some sort of VCT scrim leak with someone using a different account called Old Potato,
I think
I'm gonna
so.
be
When I see those
disappointed.
names there, I hold them to quite a high standard.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, this game should be really good.
Very, very impressed
You
so
think?
far, but yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
previous series
Oh, that
certainly
worried
a
me.
concern. Just because it
Job
felt like
Life looked
they'd
good.
gone against
Dynasty,
something that
like, I think the Job Life will lose. I
Yeah,
think the
it
Dynasty are
was
the
so
favorites, but
obvious the intention
I think it
behind,
should be good.
and it really did work for them. Famzy,
These are like
as
the
Destiny
more
already alluded,
thinking, less
certainly
just
gonna be a
swinging
focal
and sending
point.
it
One more
kind of teams.
in terms of his performance.
which is always
Sounds
guaranteed
like
good
a
valor.
Ahead of this, but
Lovely work from Starzo to even be able to play out his life to this extent.
got a
And
headshot.
Famzy being quite ambitious on this. He's seen some real success on that frenzy, but Super barely alive
Yeah.
after all of
Lucky to
that.
get
Doesn't
out.
play on about 11 HP.
How do they get past the alarm?
flank coming through.
Oh, he's
Shin
there.
and Kata here
Why is he still on the
very
map?
early on, and Dynasty, I believe, is
Oh,
missing
it's
across
creamy.
here. Yeah, you're gonna
So
fall.
low. That's so tough as well. He was on barely anything. There's been a lot of damage here, but Waddle again. Very, very good player. No util at this point, and that wrap is on the way. Too many angles to worry about at this point. He's trying to just tuck himself into a corner, find some isolated duels, not going to happen.
Good round from Job Life.
Job Life with that fast
Good
flank
kill from
was
Starzo, big flank.
fantastic there. Having that pressure instantly on the back lines.
Who do you
worked
want to
very,
win?
very well for them.
And I think certainly
The job is for
early
life.
rounds here on Haven, something that's going to be relied
No, I'd
upon.
rather Dynasty win, I think.
Hopefully see the adjustment because
I'm rooting for Job Life
after that first
because I think
series,
they've got some good players, and
more
also
towards
it's
fans
kind
who
of
wanna make
cool
use
if they
of
do well,
the
even though
pressure
they've
at
got
least that
subs.
he's
But
been creating, even
I think it'd be
if it's
better
not
if Dynasty
reflected
won.
numerically in his performance. We were commenting on the spacing being much better and their ability to capitalize.
Who do
on at
they
least his
did they
passing
play
forwards.
BBL if they win?
Certainly want to see the back line addressed here.
Or did they play Twisted?
Yes, they
No.
play BBL
Well,
Pacific.
actually, I mean, everybody
What's the other one called?
investing
What the
something
fuck
into
is the
this.
other
Two
Turkish
Stingers
team called?
alongside
Ulf, yes.
fairly well invested rifles, but
Ulf was in these guys' group though.
No, and I quite like what the desk was saying as well, though, about this being a must-win for Job Life. This map is firmly
yeah,
on
I
their
think as
side.
well with Dynasty, the way they performed on Abyss, you'd certainly think that way as well. Famzy shut down here. 5 stars over. Ping actually in response here. Stones is the one to capitalise.
Yeah, this is sick from Job Life. Not looking all
Quite a
that
few
phased
forces
by this
today.
buy-up. Creamy's done some serious
Yeah,
damage
lots of
out
people.
nowhere. There shouldn't
not
be
looking
anything
good for me.
beyond this, though. You've got some decent weaponry now.
No,
in effect.
they've
They're
lost
gonna be able
every
to
single
maintain
one of
with
these force
3,
buys.
Dealt with that investment in the second round. I'm impressed with this. Again, Starkso ticking the box here for me. Always good under pressure, it looks like. Has solutions. Doesn't look phased at all.
I think I could
So as soon
1v2
as that
two
recon
versions
actually
of
pings
you.
back onto some of the job life players. Again, maybe a
Ain't
chance
no
to catch them off
fucking
guard with
way.
this purchase, but it amounts to nothing.
You just lost 10-1. Don't try and salvage anything now. You lost 10-1 to a gold and a silver. You be quiet for a very long time.
Anti-ecos, though,
You got 1v1 by old potato.
Let's see how Job Life handle theirs.
Dude, that potato is crazy.
Feeling the brunt of that, but they still had a. I mean,
He's a wild potato.
Ooh, hang on a sec. Tyson says so quickly.
Yeah, but he's lost control of long. I know you
I
can take
legit
some
thought though you were gonna say
bigger
I could 1v2
gambles when you're doing this sort of thing.
two job life players.
Is going to get caught in this, and Fancy there
yeah,
it is. That's a
easy.
great start for them. Luckily, those see off, safe pair of hands on that B side, not going to allow them to really build much beyond that initial pick. As Fancy last one
Easy
alive,
stuff.
obviously position was noted earlier.
That is
There shouldn't
Valorant
be
Champions
too
been
many
a Stark, so
surprises.
yes.
Let's give himself an upgrade, but Shin playing very safe here. Actually, goes back for a look.
Man.
Gun here.
One away, obviously with
it's all
the
good, though.
force in.
I really hope we get a
3 on
7-2.
39 health.
Have a massive
Just to call
impact
say
on
sideshow
the
or
finals
10-1.
here,
Not.
but, I mean, Stars are down at 350.
You could break a bit of armor on
Ideally,
Stars
we
or
could find
Stones.
another kill, but Seavoff actually the one to shut it down.
That's 3-0. Can we get to either of
the
them?
Guardian?
Could happen.
Just two off the rolling thunder now, so early progress towards the initiator ultimates.
Spike down.
Get a real chance here for Stars to get caught off guard. I believe who was it? Stonesy taking all that.
Then
control
map
on
pick,
top.
it's fine.
I see way ahead of.
Well, with this
expectations.
comp, you should be winning on attack. You're looking at least 6 from this spot.
Do it back to back here, but the buy's back in place, so it's
If they don't
that
get 6,
extended
that's
bonus now
not good.
for Job Life. Maybe a plan in mind on this one, but they do have some reinvestment, so certainly not going
No,
to be
I
taking
don't
that
remember
lightly.
using this light that
Deep pressure down A-Long. Really good stuff here from Stonesy. I like to see it again, setting some sort of expectations on this, but
Oh, we had 2
instantaneously
slides?
towards B.
God, that was fucking crazy.
That damage onto Kada immediately. Going to see them
planted.
descend upon the B side. Stars are trying to catch. Tyson
I
away.
hate this
Stonesy
fucking round.
trying to
Round
bring
4,
the
you're doing this?
Yeah, I was complimenting the positioning earlier,
Just
but getting the
the
reward as
full
well.
out
Pressuring the
B
back lines,
post
quick
plan.
rotation around, and now focusing on that front side of B. Already clearing the
Now I am
spots.
going to my
Shin
quiz
look
today,
like
so I
he's
will
got
only
that
watch the
garage,
first
but no
3
longer capable
maps
here. Still has
of
paranoia.
whatever that. So it could be if
Smoked
this is a
up deep through the
2-0,
window.
we'll watch map 1 of the other game. If this is a full 3, we'll just watch this game.
There's a lot of players against them.
It kind of
Works
depends.
from Fancy on the first, but now stuck it towards the corner. It's Stonesy again. That's his third already this round. Finally starting that defuse. And he'll want to get him off this. They're trying to buy the time. Great work from
What
Fancy there.
wonderful,
Tyson as
interactive,
well,
fun
all
gameplay.
involved in that.
Yeah.
Looking like old potato out here, just killing them before you can even see them.
On the choke point, but
I mean, that was Tyce's
luckily
smoke
able
as
to
well on
find
the
the
spike,
spam
so
here.
it's a good job they got the spam
to
on
the
it.
last player from Job Life, Stonesy.
I
You
don't know
your
why
shit
you're not
take
running
with Neon
one
being
there.
bad with 2 slides. Did I say Neon would be bad?
Of course, he's just so tagged up that
I think the thing about the
Stand their
Neon
ground.
change, right?
protect the diffuser.
Back when it
from
happened, is that I don't think many people, in fact, I don't really think anyone when it first happened fully appreciated what the sliding accuracy change would do, because that was really the thing that broke Neon, right? It wasn't just the fact that Neon had 2 slides. If Neon had no accuracy while sliding, Neon would still be shit. 2 slides or no. It's the fact that you could slide and just instant kill people
because of the paranoia, it
while
stops
doing
them
it.
in the choke point. Shin actually TPing across to the left side here, completely catching Famzy.
But that's the thing. It's some things are easier
Was a bit on
to
the recon, so a chance maybe to just pause for
kind
another
of
second
understand
or
as
so.
changes versus other things in terms of whether they
Drifting to
matter.
mid.
And I feel like that's, you know, when they change the guns and it's like,
5 to be
you know,
recovered
the
for
fucking,
Dynasty.
like in the recent one, the yaw change from 0.36 to 0.65. It's like you got no fucking clue what that means, right, until you actually get in the game and use it.
Oh my god, they've got to check on this surely. There was a chance they were walking out middle earlier.
But I
and
agree,
they
that was a...
checked. Stonesy! He was a bit laboured on that
Oh,
first
it's
attack.
You
not
recognize
great,
that
is
aim,
it?
don't you? You recognize that one.
Advantage from Job Life has actually cost him a lot of space here. I
He's
didn't
got the
mind
sideshow
that sitting
syndrome.
into the pocket potentially,
This
but it felt
is
like he was across the
Valorant.
map.
Stone Tip, thanks for the 19 months.
Starzo and
30
Seavoff
seconds
both
left.
tucked into spawn right now, so see sight for the taking. Water actually deep in this lurk.
Ticey might get face checked, he does. And now his problems. Actually, tag!
Okay.
Looking cool under pressure. I gotta say it there, in my eyes, Dynasty just kind of making the
Tag
most of
with
what's
the big
given
kill.
to them after a great start from
Does anyone use Vito yet? Vito isn't available
Yes.
in this.
For two players not to clear you in this corner, it's really unfortunate. Stones is not able to find further value here. But you're right, almost missing the expectation.
Gonna have to listen to that guy chew all
was it
day.
previously that walked? Was it Shin or was it Seavoff that walked out?
Shin walked
outside
out.
Will
the
we be
zone?
able with game changes? Yeah, I think so.
Somebody was caught
So
kind of
game changes
glancing
championship
outside.
should be on the new patch
Yeah.
with Vito. The Ascension
You're right,
tournaments.
but
The Ascension tournaments should be the last
thing,
thing, unless there's some game changes stuff still to come. Should be the last major thing that isn't on the new patch and with Vito.
Play on this one. Again, it's quite a passive position coming out from Tag.
As far as I'm
In
aware.
the meantime, they're looking towards A.
But like off-season tournaments that start in November, I think should be on the new patch. I mean,
And they're not really
there's no reason for them not to be, really.
What the fuck are we doing breach halting our own Cypher when we have a complete eco round and they're not even in?
Thunder thrown out preemptively just to bail out Kada, but the reclearance
Surely
here from
that is
Job
a horrid
Life
ult.
might be caught on the retreat.
Unless there's like 20 seconds left.
That's a team vitality ult right there.
Dream or a nightmare. And actually,
Shocking.
they're going away from this. This feels like they're just kind of fully resetting the pace for Dynasty.
Well, Seavoff will reveal his position here. A couple of shots and a couple of steps. Waddle
And now do they
should
go back
be
A?
able to sniff out Stonesy here.
Hello.
I just caught a hand. Yeah, I think if Stonesy stayed crouched there, he would have potentially hidden from that. It didn't look like a full clearance on the corner.
And I like this insert, though, coming out from Creamy. This
That should be a
idea
free kill.
that they've heard
See
the
if he gets
rotation.
two,
The
he
problem is
will.
Starkso still holding this with a judge. There was an opportunity for a second, couldn't quite get it towards Tyson. Just a
Re-hitting
little
back
too far
into
away.
the site.
Big
that
information
You gotta
now,
wait for
Starkso
your
with
Viper to
some
actually do
information.
something first.
Costing Dynasty
I don't
here.
love the team fully.
I can't believe they're going to get rewarded for this
Creamy now,
breach
spraying
ult.
out of sewers. A quick grab on the rifle, Stones is back in. 10
Where
seconds
is
in.
Bro
Oh,
going?
Dangerous. Waddle up
Well, he got the
against
trade.
Kadabra. 9 seconds. He wants a plant, but Kadabra
He
is
can
lethal.
retreat.
Sheriff in hand here. Waddle. And more util going to slip onto the angle.
Wow, if they
Find
won.
the
Oh,
kill as
they
well.
Crazy.
still managed to win the round.
Awkward exchange here for the A site. Almost
What a bad round
finding
from both
themselves
sides. Like, honestly.
short versus this anti-eco.
One
That play's kind of cooking for Waddle to get
At least
the
breaks the sight
to get the
lines.
trade.
Yes.
Seavoff. A sigh of relief from the coach booth there to tie things up 3 apiece. Stonesy now back on the operator. Seen him do a lot of work this week.
Leave no trace of them.
Already. Dynasty have got themselves in a fantastic position for the ultimate. Only missing Famsies.
Ooh, an aggression off the rip. Here we go. And a fight found for Shin. Does get traded out by Waddle in the end. And it looks like they'll scale
and
up
a kill
fast.
from
You can
heaven.
see the TP taken. Tyc way deeper on the line. And Seavoff's looking like he was desperate to make up for that sight loss, wanting to get some space back on towards A. This feels almost like a read. Knowing that operator coming online here was a high chance potential for it. And Kadabra, I think, knows this one's kind of done. Hitting this really.
Can you do more
great
glue
pace
video
towards A.
games? They are just the best. Well, they have to happen for me to do
No
them.
surprise to see Job Life give this one up as soon
It's not
as
good
the
me
fight
just...
comes through.
I mean, tomorrow's video will be
Sight has
glue.
fallen.
I mean, round 1 of tomorrow's game is just...
Yeah, don't believe
It's
Stones has taken a
cinema.
shot, so
And there are some other
the
rounds in
operator
there as well
purchase
that are
won't be noted. Was a glass cannon.
quite bad.
At least anticipating the possibility here. Only going to take the Hunter's Fury and the TP out from Dynasty. So still
Why not
have
play
that
on the new patch? Why not play the most
combination
important
lockdown
tournament of
pick,
these players'
potentially
entire
secure a
season
sight in the next
with
round.
1 week of knowledge?
Feel quite
Not even
they're
that.
well prepared for this though, Dynasty. If they know that Stonesy, as you said, he's been quite, I don't say notorious with it, but he's done really well with that operator until now. If this is something they've expected and maybe, you know, reading into the economy well, and they've just gone for that fast A piece, very well handled.
Yeah, because I mean, Stonesy's been the one that's been the most aggressive towards A-Long in terms of positioning. Able to put the Hunter's Fury to good use here. We'll see a Job
Okay.
Life.
I said they needed to, you know,
There's something
looking at 7 on attack,
coaches
even,
didn't
well,
like.
6 on attack when you're 3-0 down.
Again, we talked about
They've
this
got
being
it back to
a must-win,
4-3.
right, for Job Life.
So they're on for a good start. Job Life take a timeout. I do think they are just a better team overall based off what we saw in their most recent games. I feel like I recognize this coach as well. Don't know if that is the case. What does that say? Oh, too slow. Too slow. What game should I play during the off season? I've got a Battlefield hankering. EU5 is coming out. Football Manager 26 is coming out. I don't necessarily mean on stream either. I mean in my own time. But maybe some on stream. Not Uma Musume. That ship has sailed. Peak? I mean, yeah, we need to organize some kind of like plat chat play session.
Dynasty are going to lean heavily into these two ultimates here. If they can get some freedom through lobby. Problem being, Seavoff set up here for a fault line, and Stonesy's looking to get onto that angle.
FIFA 08, unironically. What were the good FIFAs? I thought FIFA 07 was better than 08.
There it is.
Maybe that's just me misremembering. But I remember spending a lot of time on FIFA 09 and 7. Not as much
what do you
on
reckon about that Killjoy ult?
I think it's so dog shit, it makes me puke.
Still going to try and continue the hit though, but it's shallow.
That's really, really aggro of you.
Tyson can only do so much. So tagging Creamy now left in a world of trouble. This is clean work coming up from Job Life. The correct.
I don't understand it. Go on. What do you think?
No, I don't get.
Are you gonna
no, I don't
it's
get it. Nope.
I
think it's poo as well.
Tag now spotted. Can't get away. Stonesy gonna shut down the account and get the even scoreboard building.
Big gamble just to throw the lockdown into at least give them some progress towards.
Like if you're doing that, surely you have to.
Caught off ahead of this wall.
Well, I mean, again, this is again just like a meeting, but like if you're doing that, cook up some different Viper wall that goes across B that where they can't be in that little part of it on B. Right, like change the angle of the Viper wall to somewhere else, to then where you can threaten to lurk through a link because of the lockdown.
Not shying away from this fight for Ada.
Yeah. Have some creativity about you. Have something about you. You know, do something interesting, unique.
That was unique. You don't see any tier 1 teams doing that lockdown.
I've seen it before.
A little worse for wear.
In tier 1?
Rarely,
no further pressure
but I
towards
have.
A. A little bit of a check behind that wall.
Probably Apex.
Going to try and fake off some util on C here. Take flight. Maybe Tyson going to show the operator and the sound cue alone will indicate.
I mean, especially in this comp, it makes even less sense because you should be able to walk down towards the first part of shot with your Viper wall anyway.
Yeah, I don't really know what they were up to.
Fairly good info.
Very weird one.
Nobody's
still running this double trip defense setup on B. I think this is to stop the Viper pit.
An indicator that right here. Dynasty want to rotate towards this, Lauren.
Now,
did he have it in the
still
previous
has
round?
Ult, Kadavra and Shin, so they're not really up the creek yet. They're playing very deep off-site. They've kind of given away the access point here, taking a bit of a gamble, sure, but there we are. So side take in, no resilience found. Job Life will get the opportunity to play this retake with 5 standing.
Welcome to my world.
Fit down to cut off Garage as well. That's
Interesting
spread into
little
Garage.
pit.
So Decay going to take effect.
Just plant inside the
very
fucking
early
pit,
on.
mate.
Planted.
No coverage on the spike though.
I mean, trying to come through Garage into this, good fucking luck.
The Job Life, do they go into the pit?
You
feel
know
like
you
they
have to
can't,
run
right?
through
So it's
CT.
like, where'd you funnel through? Banking on this to really help matters. And it might. Wattle's gone down. This is the go up. This is the chance.
Have to get
Kadavra
that
the fault towards Famsi now with 3 left on site. Tyson trying to play the back of this, but gets position revealed. Kadavra another body dropped. Just Creamy left alive. And down on 33. This is a lot to ask for. Job Life.
Oh, big retake from Job
Finding
Life.
solutions when it didn't feel there were any.
Walking through the blender here. Again, the setup here.
Got to be a little bit more
this retake coming from CT,
aware of our fuel, I think. I think the other players just have to trust Viper more just to deal with this. This is such a big threat that no one realistically is going to start by running this way. It's just so unlikely to happen. I think the rest of the team literally just needs to fully set up for backside. Right? If you've got this Viper spit here, and let's say you've got 3 other players, you probably need like 1, 2, 3.
It's that timeout. It's 2 rounds,
Right.
isn't it? They've done exceptionally well here. It feels
Like just
the
3 different
objectives
angles.
were
These 2
perfect.
can dip in the pit and help Viper out if the retake for whatever reason does come this way.
What to do here? Still with the buy in hand, starting to wane a bit though. Like
They kind of just ended up with,
Guardians.
we've got one
Lots
guy
to
here on
lean
his own against what's likely to be the whole team.
Deeper look, deeper line.
And then we've got
Stonesy
multiple
hold
players
down
just
long.
kind of chilling in here with the Viper, like not really doing anything until it's too late.
Not mistaken, first time Canada's going to commit towards playing off some of these trips. They've previously been drifting in and out with Shin. Cam dealt with again, so going to need to see an adjustment on that if DNSTY continue to punish this utility investment. On the first, so maybe not anticipating the
fake here, but these guys are pretty far back. You're gonna die.
Just a little too quickly.
You can see them really trying
now
to
they
clear
know
that
it's a
util.
fake.
The
My teams
shot
go
darts
for
ended.
these kind of fakes. First part of the right. If you're running a fake, little tip for everyone here.
This problem on the other
If
side.
you're running a fake,
You've got a nice push
part
on
number
here between
one,
Job Life. You've got a really solid hold on that C
take a
side,
bit of
active
space
operator as well.
where you're actually going to end up.
Been given up towards
Right?
Sewer. It
Don't
has.
run a fake.
There's the note on it. Stonesy again. Still
Unless it's maybe
finding
pistol
rewards
round.
here. Individually
With
pushing
no,
this
like
man.
we're
It's a
back
death
here.
sentence. As Tyson
First part, get your Viper and whoever else inserted like in here. Then run the fake. Then come back. Right? That way, when people rotate, there's going to be number one person here instead of two. Because by the time that this has happened and they figured out maybe we should rotate, this guy's telling the rest of his team actually it's a fake.
Relying on the shock dart, finding one, maybe some of those default placements. It's an awkward trip off to the left. But still caught off guard here by Kada.
It says waddle, waddle, 1, 2, 3, waddle, waddle.
Through here for Dynasty.
Waddle, waddle, 1, 2, 3, waddle, waddle.
Can you translate that for us?
Yeah, for sure. Into what language?
Oh, I get to pick?
Yeah, dealer's choice.
Oh, let's say, what would get you cancelled?
How would speaking any language? And why is that your goal always?
It's not my goal always.
It does seem
Just
to be.
specifically when opportunities arise. Go on, Fabio here wants you to do Italian.
Italian. Well, what was it? Waddle, waddle, 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
What is 1, 2, 3 in Italian? Hold on. Okay. Dude, I just typed waddle into Google Translate into Italian, and this is what it gave me.
Just going to place it on default.
Camminare ondeggiando.
It's like it's
Say
so
that again.
long.
Camminare ondeggiando.
Camminare ondeggiando. Camminare ondeggiando. 1, 2, 3. Camminare ondeggiando. Like, why is it? It's so long. It's so long.
That's a bit of chip there, though. So Shin gets to keep his life. Very frustrating for Tag.
What do you think, Fabio?
More, and he's got
Oh,
Tag,
there's
clean with the
no
stinger.
way.
What does it mean? What he said? Is that waddle? What does that mean?
Stinger.
Walk up here, but the timing.
We don't really have a word for waddle. To be honest, I'm surprised that we do.
How would Italians say that a penguin walks?
Looking for a spam, still got good util to do some chip damage here.
Camminare ondeggiando, or whatever the hell I said.
Desperate to probably try and recover that rifle and slip into a lurk. But the timing's got to be essential because there's no util for the flank yet. I don't think that turret's going to spot. They have to be cognizant of this.
So
Where? I mean,
yeah,
look
Tag
at
does get
Tag.
the upgrade, but you're right.
He
it's all about
is
timing. That plant's not even secret
so
for him.
far to respond. There's flanks on flanks this
does get
round.
caught by Waddle, but again,
Gonna
all
figure
about
it's
out
not
no
planning
one's
for
there,
him.
but now it's not planning for you.
Yeah, you're right. And now
There
you
is
see
one
the speed
heaven.
up. Starto could get caught on this. This is where it gets a bit dangerous. Has a little peek through the smoke, finds Creamy. Tag, though, on the trade. Now it gets tough for Waddle to find position. Not really planted for the spike. Still needs to get involved here. The fuse is coming in. You've got to get in this one. Try and deny it. You can't.
Yikers.
Safest houses in the
Yeah,
end.
that is a bit of a yikers
Dangerous,
round, isn't
but
it?
a really good
Postman's
Caminare
not working for
ondigado
The
means
postman.
walking with a sway.
In terms of
They're getting shut down
Tag being
really
so
hard on
disconnected here
this side
and
of the map as well.
Turret not fully covering that cross into lobby. I think Tyson
Type
is
of
probably
walk you
another
do
few
when you're
seconds away from
drunk.
realizing there's a lack of pressure
I guess you
on
could say a
site.
drunk
There's gotta
person
be
was
bodies
waddling
elsewhere
along.
for Job Life. Unfortunate to see that one fall apart.
How's my
because Tag's done
pronunciation?
fantastically well to
Caminare
trade off that kill from Ramsey.
ondigado.
Create a bit of a gap for them to work with. Like I said, full
Ondigando.
rotation almost immediately.
Ondigando?
Yodin to try and maybe allow Fantasy in, but Kadavra too comfortable. Feel like didn't feel an ounce of pressure from that, and a big adjustment actually started.
Second one terrible.
From Garage now as well.
On the Jando?
Now Famji are missing a lot of that punch on that side take.
Sivov does have the Rolling Thunder, so maybe setting up a retake elsewhere. I think Shin's noted, but TP's to safety. They probably anticipated. Tag looking to find another kill in window.
Oh,
Gather's timing.
That's unreal. To find the follow-up too on Ticey. Oh, this is rough stuff coming out from Dynasty. They just can't catch a break. Job Life are in full
it's
control
all Job
here.
Life.
And Creamy just being pushed around the map. The penny drops. Darkzo now knows there's a chance to slip back sight. Yeah, there it is. Player spotted. Spike still down. Do some work here,
Still a
though.
1v3 to lose,
man.
man.
How much can he achieve?
30 seconds left, Starzo.
Never
Any
mind.
hopes away and seal the deal on an 8-4 half here, Lauren. Fantastic display from Job Life, and Dynasty fortunately struggling a little bit
not good.
to be versatile in this first half. But we'll have to find out if they can fix that in the second half right after this break.
Can you please not say job? Why is that triggering for you? 8-4. Yeah, they probably needed at least 6. But yeah, I might play. I mean, I kind of want to play Football Manager. I kind of have an itch. How's Velocity Boom? It was a booming, is what it was. It was an absolute atomic bomb of a game. What the fuck is Liar's Bar, Fabio? But yeah, it was not a good game. Velocity were very bad. Did I see the Napoli football match? No, but didn't they lose like 6-2 or something? It's like PSV. Didn't they get destroyed? Didn't they go down to 10 men again? Who will make it to EMEA? I actually still think it will be the 2 Turkish teams. I think it'll be both Turkish teams if I had to guess.
That timeout couldn't really fault it. The Dynasty work is cut out now. They need to turn up.
You're not playing it on stream?
Like this could be an
I mean, I could do.
Tested here, tries to
It's been a while since I played a Football Manager game. Okay, this game, by the way, is probably over. Oh, you lucky bastard. Well,
so early on, 2 casualties.
Gotta go for it. You got half? Hey, that's actually really good.
Okay, yeah, this just
that was a bit
That
desperate.
is so desperate. I mean, you gotta play your outs though, don't you?
Timing on the smoke, maybe just hindering.
Looks like it, yeah, but I hope Twisted Minds somehow beats Ulf. Twisted Minds maybe have a chance. I'm not super hopeful for either of these teams against BBL.
Take from Job Life here.
What save you starting with? I always start Football Manager with an unemployed save.
In the round 2 purchase here.
Living the real life.
Got a bit of a buffer in terms of.
Okay, I mean that probably ends the game.
Full rifles at least.
Yeah, Shin and Stonesy going for that. Now, look, we're not expecting the most out of just classics, but you never know. We've seen stranger things in this tournament. But slow, steady walk up long, leaving, I think it's just Creamy on the other side of the map. So by all rights, Job Life should be teed up to do very well.
Fabio doesn't have Valorant installed since 2024 at least. This is why Throw City EMEA died.
This one might be a lost cause by the time they've contacted.
The clips used to have Italian on them.
Just with that owl drone. Got a lot of control and very little resilience, so you're kind of feeling you've got the right read.
Yeah. Going to be able to come.
Both these teams are shit. How are they going to playoffs? Well, I guess there was worse.
No safety net for Dynasty to try and find something cheeky once more.
I mean, no one sat on sides all long. I guess it's hard to bring those classics down here, though.
Only
a PC that can run Valorant.
Probably just going to give this one up. Don't want to give any further progress across to Job Life.
No.
This early string of rounds.
See the trade out there
Unless some company gives me a BC for free.
Yeah.
Quite like that. Sivov
Then
joining
honestly,
as
maybe.
well, and he's only got the stinger, so I actually quite like that.
What Stonesy up? Kill or two here and a death.
Oh, Stonesy.
Three.
You got to enjoy that one. Now, what, one away?
Yeah.
That's brilliant from him. Lovely, lovely shots. And I think for Dynasty, they're probably halfway thinking about the next round.
Dying to spike at 9-4.
If Stonesy can make the play for the orb on long here, could offset this
It's not
bonus
the worst thing
nicely.
I've ever seen. They better not be taking a timeout.
Full shields across the board here. Stonesy's actually going to throw a rifle in, so
Stonesy 21-7.
Oh, he's having a game.
next closest is 12 on Stars. Nobody else breaking double digits yet. Certainly doing majority of the legwork here on Haven to get Job Life up to 10 and in a really good position to close this out.
Taking a little bit of spam early on, it looks like, maybe just through from B. But Dynasty just look a little out of it at the moment. And for a contact walk up,
I think what we're missing in some of these Ascension games is we're missing... Pacific does have this a little bit, but...
That's a shot.
And Americas has it with Envy as well, but like very clear like identities and kind of, you know,
He's still alive, and Stonesy being one of them will always maintain
interesting like playstyle stuff. I feel like the EMEA doesn't have that as much.
Flash comes out just fine. Control. A little laboured on the follow-up, but he should know that Sivov's here still.
T-Wolf 1v3, surrounded.
And not going to happen. So, Dynasty not out of it yet.
Still going to have that boom to the finances for Job Life. Again, Tag even finding another kill here kind of makes this one feel a lot safer to flood sight. Go for a bit of a pre-take. Allowing Job Life to really set up. I already noticed ultimate is there, but the purchase will come through regardless for Job Life. Going to throw rifles in the mix. Nothing available for Dynasty just yet.
Stonesy's ult does scare me after seeing how good he's been playing already, but if he brings it in this round, doesn't necessarily need to, but there it is. Already going to be the early warning and the early answer.
Flash is good as well.
Melted. He's tucked on
did you see?
Didn't get spotted, I don't think.
Position. It's really to get the kill, but
Kexi with 26 as well.
Again, was good for an individual effort.
Stop yawning, this is the best game of Valorant ever.
Normally I yawn not based on boredom, but see, now by talking about yawning, and now I want to yawn.
Holding on to this space.
I'm yawning today because I had to get up to watch Pacific.
Moving further towards A. I think waiting for the right timing to deal with the alarm bot. But already, Dynasty are looking to reposition here. I mean, it's nice fully out of A. Just Famzy and Creamy to try and hold it down now.
Creamy was tagged up early. Creamsy. It's Famzy and Creamy as a duo. He was
That
tagged up
old
earlier. And this rewalk towards A is perfect, actually, from Job Life. They've got a really nice read on it. It is only going to be Famzy on the backside of site. Check. Ooh,
Wow, and he
great shot,
just
though.
swings and kills him.
He doesn't stick around too long. This kind of is very indicative. They're heading this way. Wait for that support. Call either.
I brush my
retake or
teeth
sit on
after
backside.
eating.
See how you want to play this. Shin's cleared site itself. They're still a bit paranoid.
But I understand there is some debate to this.
Assessment.
We've had this debate before.
Diligent to clear hell. Kadabra did find Ticey though.
Yeah, and some of you act like it's fucking barbaric, and then some people are with me like, no. I don't know. Why would you unsub for that? If you brush before and then you eat certain things, then it's just all in your fucking mouth and it smells bad, and it's like if you eat first and then brush your teeth, then for the remainder until you probably eat again, you smell fresh.
Yeah, this is it's a scary predicament to be in as well if you're Dynasty now. Second time out going to be burnt.
See, now some of you are coming back on my side. Who the fuck brushes and then eats? A lot of people apparently. So much bacteria from sleep, yada 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 yada. Like, this is the thing, that these brush before people, they think they've got the fucking science on their side. Well, guess what, bitch? Your breath stinks. Science or not. Maybe back in your day, you brush once a month.
If anybody watched that game,
What
they know
does
what
that
we're going to
mean?
do, and you know they're going to adjust. It's going to be difficult to really take those same risks, and that's where, you know, 3 or 4 rounds to the good.
To be fair, actually, I mean, I say I brush after I eat. That is actually not fully true because sometimes I don't eat breakfast. So on those days, I do just brush. So actually, I'm kind of playing both sides here. But if I ate breakfast, I would do it after I ate. But if I didn't, like today, but if I didn't eat breakfast, then I would just
towards B, but actually a miss here. The alarm bot
brush.
Stay intact.
So I'm playing both sides.
The issue is, I guess, that Tag financially.
Well, it's a stinger though.
And he was
really
quite good with it,
yeah.
Deploying drone.
Droning in the middle of Narnia.
That's a bold
mid.
owl drone.
Starzo's like, there's nobody on B. There's nobody on B. I'm droning.
I mean, he's good with that stinger, man. Didn't expect the follow-up to be so close from Sivov, but now the C site's open, the rotations are there, because Starzo can hear anything coming nearby, but they're taking the longer route through spawn. The plant's going to be in.
30 seconds
only
left.
1 away from ult 2 at this point.
Sideshow, do you brush your teeth before or after eating?
What?
In the morning, do you eat and then brush?
After?
Or do you...
Well, they're so paranoid about this.
After? What? Hello?
You do it afterwards?
Timing on this.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm with you, but a lot of people in the chat aren't happy with that answer. And now the debate will start in your chat.
But if you brush your teeth before, then you're gonna get stuff in your like gum line, and it's gonna just work on you all day. I mean, I will sometimes brush my teeth before if, for example, like, if I know that I'm going out for brunch and I'm not going to be back in for a while, I'll definitely brush my teeth beforehand. You know, there are circumstances in which I'll do it the other way around, but as a general rule,
interesting.
It's after.
Interesting. I'm surprised you brushed, to be honest, but...
Again, gotta say, Sivov and Starzo.
Is there a debate going on in your chat?
Right, they've
for sure, yeah.
Don't know, but I'm not paying attention to them anyway, so.
It's not like you're completely out of the crosshairs. Stonesy, yeah,
there are a few people that seem like before and after.
Breakfast is the only meal
Before and after's
it
a
doesn't take
bit
1 meal for your
much.
breathe to smell unless you don't floss / mouthwash.
I mean, I'm sure it's good for you. I'm not saying it's a
take
bad
one
idea.
meal for your breakfast.
But it's
It
a bit
depends
much.
what you eat, those autots.
Oh my god. Oh, he nearly got in front of it.
Depends what you have for breakfast.
Well, GG.
Having to walk back into a nightmare scenario.
You're eating your breakfast with the bacteria from the night? Yeah, and what? It doesn't change the flavor of what I'm eating.
TP across here, maybe.
Some people got that flavor-adding bacteria.
Just caught the push into spawn here, but Kada still gets the better of him.
Oh, and Waddle. It's not the gun you wanted to see. Gets a little upgrade, but there's a lot of problems here. A lot of angles to clear. And a lot of guns facing his way.
Not many GGs in this tournament, is there?
No, I mean, that was not a GG really, was it? I thought this would be a good game, and Dynasty fell over.
Yeah.
Where's your fucking Pokemon team, mate? Where is your Pokemon team? Get it out.
No,
Get it out.
no. I need to prepare. I'm not jumping in blindly.
Why? No. You're gonna lose at the beginning, okay? You're gonna lose at the beginning. And
okay, well, I'm not gonna play you straight away anyway. I need to at least have some training.
God, you're so
How do I even get a team on there?
You go into if you find a team online, there'll be like a poker paste of it, is what it's called. And then What do you do? I think.
What was that Pokemon called?
Where do you do this actually? I can't remember where you do it, to be honest with you. It's somewhere on here though. And you.
What was that Pokemon called?
I can't remember. Do you click on your name? I can't remember how I did it. Someone in the chat.
Oricorio.
In the team builder. I can't find the team builder though. I can't see it on the screen. Under your requests. Ah, yes. You hit team builder on the left and then you paste it in.
What is the website called?
PokemonShowdown.com.
Alright, let me make a fucking... Let me make a fucking thing. Play. Choose name. My name will be TMV. TMV. Oh, it's already taken. TMV. Pokemon. Okay. How do I team builder? Hi, did you have a good day? What? New team. Fuck. That's not what I want. This guy's just got... Oh, what? Oh, Pokey Paste. Oh, there it is. Is it this? Oh. What format am I on?
What format? Reg H. Regulation H.
Okay. Now, how do I... Bird go dense. How do I battle someone? I don't want to run. Find a user. Have I learned how to play the team? No, but we're gonna learn it now. Someone play me. Do you guys brush in a specific pattern or just go kaboom? There must be someone in here with a team. Cult Coconut. Sure. Holy music. I can mute the sounds. Right. Choose my lead. Don't know what I'm doing, but let's go for it. No. What the fuck is this? Oh, I need a password. Why would I need a fucking password for this, man? What is this Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Fuck, it won't. It won't let me fucking do it. Why? Okay, I'm done. It did it. Shit, we don't have open team sheets. Right. What the fuck am I doing? I think we air cutter. Or do I protect? What's this? I mean, I got an air cutter, right? And then here what the fuck are you? Grass Ghost. You're fighting. Ghost is good against Ghost. So let's spore you. Fake out the Smeagol. Makes sense. You Trick Room. So now you're quicker than me. So we protect Quiver Dance. Wait, actually. Terrestrialized Dark, but you're wait, he's Psychic. So I should become Dark, right? Oh, he changed. He double swapped. They both dance. Double swapped. Okay. So you're Dark Steel. And you're Water Fairy. What's good against Fairy again? Is Fairy good against Fairy? Is Fairy good against Steel? What's Fairy against Dark? Steel is good against Fairy. What's Fairy against Fairy? Normal? It's neutral on King Gambit. What's it against Fairy? Neutral. Oh, so he's saying resist. Fuck it. We'll do that anyway. And then, well, Fire is good against Steel. Or do I just Quiver Dance again? Your Bug. Not too worried about any of that. Let's just Quiver Dance again. Holy fuck. Well, that's not good. Your grass against you. Do you have any grass? I don't know how the fling works with the Lancet Berry either. I think I gotta spore this. But if I'm sporing it, then... Let's spore you. Wait, it's increasing my speed. He's fucking Trick Room, doesn't he? So I'm slower. How do I beat Trick Room? 4 HP! Fuck off. Right. Does Mac Punch, how does it work with Trick Room? Do I go last? Or do I still go first? Priority still works. Okay, so we want to kill that. But probably swap. You're asleep. So I think we can just quiver dance again. I have to hope that you sleep, I suppose. Okay, kill you. You're asleep. We quiver dance. That worked. Right, that's gone now. Trick Room's gone. What's the max turn sleep? Trick Room's gone. So let's... I guess I just try and sport you as well, right? You're Water Fairy. I guess... do I Struggle Bug? Do I Protect? Whilst you're asleep, I think I just have to go for it. Fake out. You get burnt from that, which means I can't sleep you. Fuck. But you're burnt, which is good as well. You Moonblast Smeargle, that's fine. Out comes Whimsicott. Whimsicott... What did you use last turn? Fake out. Can we encore you? Are we quicker than you? We should be, right? And then... Struggle Bug. We encore. That falls down. You use fake out. Holy, I'm cooking. Hold on. Whimsicott has priority on moves. What did you use? You used Moonblast last turn. Do I just try and kill you now? I don't think... The Harry Armor isn't a threat. That didn't do that much damage. How is Dark against that? I don't know. Let's just try and kill you. Just go for this. What's his last one? A Grass Ghost. I need this thing to live. Oh, he changes. But it almost dies. Crit. My Whimsicott lives. We just do it again. We hit both. We hope it kills them. Come on, we can win this. We can actually win this. He sends out the Harry Armor. Oh, they both die. Oh! 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 Woo! Tech pause? Holy fuck, I'm a goat. GG. GG, Colt Coconut. Well, I just won my first game, so it's looking good.
Oh shit, I didn't realize. Wait, Oh wait, are we...
It's a
Did they
tech
play the
pause.
pistol round?
No, I don't
Why
think
does it
so.
say 1-0? Oh, that's just the map
That's
score.
the maps.
Okay.
Me and you run it? How do I find you? Find a user? What's your username? Let's play random battles? No, I need to get good with the team. That's the whole point. Beginner's luck? Look, the encore fake out was a good play. I don't know how does the fling Lancet Berry work though. What's that about? I am lacking game knowledge severely, yes. You can play Fizzy. I just need to I just need to figure stuff out. What do you type in the chat to like Google things?
/DT. I don't know what it stands for.
And then just whatever it is.
Yeah.
Play me, train a mega dog. Mega dog. Challenge. Offline. Someone give me a challenge. Format? Don't want a best of 3 yet. Oh, Fizzy, here we go. Accept open team sheets. What are these for? You've got a Tyranitar Gyarados. You just got a big bruiser team, it looks like, in this thing. I'm just going to stick with what I know. Ling Encore. Oh shit, no. Who will start? Oh, classic Among Us. And a Dragonite. Dragon flying. What am I worried about here? Avoid the Dragonite. I think we protect turn 1. If it follows me and then runs out, what happens? And then we spore the Dragonite. Okay, we hit the Dragonite. It's asleep. They spore our Smeagol. But our Smeagol are jetpacks to Volcarona. And this should be a pretty easy turn. I'm pretty sure we're just going to use Air Cutter plus Quiver Dance. It's a pretty basic turn, I think. Just try and get set up. He could spore my Oricario, but if my Volcarona Quiver Dance is my Air Cutter. Okay, he puts up Sand. So we both dance. I use Air Cutter, it only does 50%. And he uses Spore. Shit. Well, that is not good. Yo, what? Rock Dark against my Ghost Flying. I think we Terra, Protect. Do I change out, perhaps? They're both asleep, though, so... Oh, now he brings him out. And you rock slide that. Why didn't I think about him attacking that? I really thought he'd attack this. They didn't think that one through. Well, that's not good, is it? So you rock slide. You didn't come in yet. Dragon flying rock dark. How's Fairy against them? Fairy's good against Dragon. Do I just try and kill the Dragonite? But this rock slide is... Oh, you're such a problem, though. What does an assault vest do? What did he say? I can't remember the letters he said to do it. Rockslide can miss, right? I'm pretty sure it can. I honestly think that's my only way of winning. DT. Slash DT. What did I want to slash DT? What does assault vest do? Special defense is 1.5, but can only select damaging moves. So you can only select damaging moves. Oh no. I think I just have to hope you miss. I literally don't think I have another way of winning and kill the Dragonite. As if that didn't kill it. Fuck you. So it did miss on you. Whimsicott did okay there. Okay, we have a chance. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with you though. I don't know how I deal with you. I can't really ignore you. Exadrill. Ground Steel. Ground Steel. Exadrill. I could wait for the Sandstorm here. What have you got? Protect, High Horsepower, Earthquake, and Ironhead. Who would I go for if I was him? Do I hope he tries to hit this Whimsicott? Oh fuck, you don't have a Protect. Let's pray he picks that then. And let's go for a Moonblast on you. Oh fuck, he changed. Fuck. Well, unlucky. I don't think this one's gonna go so well. I guess what? Well, yeah, I guess I do that. Try and kill you. Fuck you. Does that go to him? Oh wait, he didn't do it. Oh no, I'm just both asleep. 2 times speed, less attack. I just have to hope they wake up. Do I dance if I'm asleep?
Oh, the game is back, the game is back, the game is back, the game is back.
Hold on, hold on.
Alarms,
I'm Pokemoning.
Everything.
I'm getting my ass handed to me.
It's all going on. Thankfully, we are ready to go live. It will be Dynasty on the attack. Obviously, Job Life on the defending side. Be patient. Hopefully, you didn't lose your mind like we did.
I think I lost. GG.
Dynasty.
So that was just basically a big battering team. I didn't have a great answer for.
Quiet down for a moment. Seaboss still on site.
I want a rematch, Fizzy. I want a rematch.
Bait of the plant here.
Tap and move. But
Rotate. Look, if we were kind of holding the standard of Job Life on map 1 to that high caliber, you do the same for Dynasty here as well. This is a very like home territory map, so I'm quite happy to see a nice rotation at this point. I'm a bit worried about the potential crunch on this though.
I mean,
B main is lost.
Yeah, look at Kada. You see the awareness there with the reveal being sent back out, but Kada is unnoted as of yet.
Yeah, super dangerous at this point.
Nobody's looking for him.
And yet completely unaware of the possibility. Now, I guess it's unfortunate the fact that Tag was able to get one, but
not a great plan for him.
More, you're banking on someone to swing the defuse, and there's a smoke in play. I mean, they've
wow,
done
as if they got it.
Well enough. Starzo knew exactly what he had to do.
Again, they send the reveal back towards B main, and then the reposition. They're both stacked up.
Okay, I might have to get good at Pokemon.
I guess looking to
you know what? I have been looking for something to scratch the Legends of Runeterra itch in my heart for a very long time. And if it's Pokemon, then that's great.
Starzo can just stick this all
that's
the way
perfect.
through.
I like the players get up in this. Stand up, little high five, pat on the back. Very nice, very nice.
I did note wireless headphones as well, so no chance of a tech pause.
They love those.
It's got the Riot seal of approval there for the stand-up.
Yep. I swear that is actually the most common one these days we actually get, is the ears being...
All started with Nevera. I will never, ever forget that round for the rest of my life.
That is true. Okay.
The Nevera one was very funny.
A nasty player to push. I would not fancy my chances, but it's actually Shin popping up a great deal of them, really getting the reward of that utility on the choke, and it's
pretty. I also don't like on these second rounds when this guy lurks,
Clean start here.
because I feel it sets teams up to look for your lurks later on, and I feel in general you don't want them to consider. You want to get like a lurk kill on like round 4, right? You want to be getting crucial lurk kills. You don't want to be like, oh yeah, and the Viper was also lurking, so that when they see the C hit later, it's like, oh, Viper might be lurking.
In terms of notable progress towards one of these ultimates, but rifles across the board regardless. For
You want to condition them that you're stupid on the second round.
Here with a massive advantage in terms of the purchase. Here's actually, yeah, Job Life look as if they want to go hunting on A.
Certainly do. And I like it in a bonus. Set a little bit of a tone. Set a little
So they
bit
go
of
for the C smoke.
right?
They
So
kind of like fake as if they're out here, but really they're out here.
Good. It's put them right under the gun, and Job Life willing to bully.
Quite a
on
nice
these
idea by
extremities,
Job
go
Life.
even a little bit deeper on them. This forces the hand towards the other side.
Now,
of the
can
map.
this guy stall enough?
Correctly so far.
Does a good job initially.
Down here with the util behind the smoke. Dynasty. Gotta be careful, able to get away from that and find a kill on the back of it.
Nice. Good work from him. It gives them the option of going back towards A. Who's on this side? Sivov though, no paranoia to play into.
Burn it up earlier to try and make something happen alongside Stonesy. 10 seconds off the next smoke as well, so window of opportunity here for Dynasty.
Oh, still good for one though. Still goes down swinging. You see Ticey looking like he took a bit of damage on this, but
that's the
again,
big kill here.
That's the one. That's
Okay.
taking the box. That should be planted.
Should be good.
And everything else probably falls into line after this.
Solo will stay at Gen G. What do you think of Solo staying at Gen G? Do you think this is all just a big bait, all of it? And they'll end up with the same 5?
Yeah, it's possible.
And all of this panicking and theorizing was for nothing.
At least it made people happy.
Put him just one away from the pit.
Not if you're a Gen G fan.
I mean, it's still exciting. To some degree.
It's not exciting to lose texture and Karen. And much.
It's not exciting. You're
That's
like
the opposite of
panicking, but then you're
exciting.
relieved when they're back. You're like, oh, thank fuck, they're back.
But clean round here from Dynasty to get.
So you're saying that
themselves on the
everyone
board,
should
one away
just
from the
bait us
lockdown.
like this?
Nothing else can
Yeah,
be
why
on the
not?
cards just
I think
yet,
they
but
should be,
operator in hand for Stonesy already.
I think they should announce when
Similar
people
sort
are
of
coming
issue,
to the
you
end of
could
their
argue
contract,
even
though.
lesser
Some has,
utility to try and force him off some of these
I know,
angles
full
with the
retired,
operator.
yeah.
Full retired.
Really struggled with him map 1.
Zach into
lying on his
NRG.
stream.
Aggression. And we were so complimentary of Dynasty doing
Hiko
that.
to NRG?
Almost for the first time.
Hiko?
So already seen that kind of
Hiko,
statement flame towards
key.
middle, a deep line gathered for Stonesy, and that operator
Hiko
has
to
been
NRG?
naughty.
The
Capture that
Sova
corner, put
fade
them
brawl Hiko?
under the gun as they try to
Double
go for the
load
C
in
fake.
every round?
Want to invest the lockdown for this. See how close by
They're
Job
going
Life is
seize
sitting.
snakebite as they come out.
We'll get
Two detained!
and actually get hunted down.
Two detained!
We saw up for the fight, but I mean, he wasn't alone.
Oh, the full jump out.
The trades, but they don't even have the plant yet.
Yeah.
Spike not down?
Oh!
Oh! And then Famsi hits the
This has
headshot.
gone chaotic in a second.
What a
Man,
wild
they are
round.
lucky in that.
But, I mean, going
What a wild
further
round.
forwards there to try and find the second player detained and not getting the spike down. Nearly a chance for this round to come apart at the seams. With Stonesy finding a
God, if
response
that
here,
ult came off.
a crucial headshot from Famsi.
Shot. What happened to
Reset
Sun?
Job Life here. Do you have the pit? Stonesy going to throw
Some
Bucky in the mix.
with a M has retired.
Very tough round for Job Life to maybe get something going here. Stonesy actually
Hello,
revealed.
Stonesy. He's still sticking around. I mean, what are you meant to do, though? Trying to make it work. Not gonna happen.
unlucky.
Oh. Did he even see
And on a high?
Just a shot through the wall, maybe.
Yeah.
Prowler didn't
It
connect,
might have been
but
Boaster
again, look at
had they gone
Sheriffs.
the other way.
Let's see if they can keep 5 alive for it, though.
Interesting to see who they get, though.
Going to try and get ahead of the smoke here. Creamy does. Eventually, I was going to say just catching him, but finally closing out that kill. Still 5 standing here for Dynasty. Tall order to even really do damage. And Tyson going to clean up what is a flawless round 5. Stones is just getting caught here. Can't then really rely on the element of surprise with that Bucky up close.
I think his Boaster's already won a lot of trophies, while Som only has 1. Man, I'm sure Som must have won some off-season tournament somewhere. There must be a Sen Tarek Invitational or something in there somewhere. Maybe Xander?
Should they choose to invest? I mean, Stars
How sick would it be if they got second? What if it was 10s? They won soup, exactly.
They want to try and fight for Mount. Have 3
What do you think of
this.
10s to NRG?
A lot of investment behind it just to get these 3 comfortable. But Shin's on an island, but he looks...
Is he? Has he given any indication that
This
would
is
be on the
pure
table?
baseless speculation from TMV.
Pure baseless. I mean, I think
TMV reveals 10s wants to go to NRG.
I think it'd be good.
2 responses here.
How the hell have they got these Tyson so
I don't know if he wants to.
Anchors removed, resulting in a clean plant here.
Face your fear.
Or really, it should start with exclusive. TMV says Tyson, his best friend, wants to go to Champs Winners.
We had full kit still pretty much in play, so actually Tyson could be
Son
in a
of
little bit of
Ty.
trouble here. To get cleared on this. Paranoid going in nicely.
What a
timed
prediction
on
from
that.
Stars.
Really good to get on that cross back to sight. And the time
Hi.
really tick away.
Got to be quick here. They've got to find all these kills.
I mean, they've done a really good first step finding Creamy and the follow-up. It's just Tyson left. How much can one man do? Oh!
Wow, no time.
No time. That kill onto Seavoff is ridiculous, but yeah, they had no time there.
I'm just going to have to give this one up. Number 4 on
Okay,
the board
4-2. Andy dice the spike. Probably Nico again. They're in the doom spiral right now.
Yeah. He really has.
That was a cool kill.
Well, it looks as if Job Life were going to do what was necessary to get back onto this side, but an awkward smoke here means that Stonesy can't.
And as well, I mean, I have a little announcement to make as well. I'm now, after today, I'm a free agent. So you know what I might do?
4 in succession.
I can't believe he got that spray.
Be naked.
Backpedaling away towards tree, and he actually...
And by naked, I mean get rid of the Ascend thing now. God, I do need to change all of that though, don't I? Fuck. Wait, does my stream start thing? Oh my god, look, it's got Ascend on it. I'm gonna have to change all of them. God, I haven't done that in fucking years. Put VFL? Yeah, maybe. God, I don't even have my old ones, I don't think. Yeah, here's a true TMV old school question. Is what was the stream start colors before it was the Ascend one? That is something that I doubt any of you know.
With the showstopper. Creamy just 2 off his pip.
Wes knows. Wes does know. It was blue and orange, yeah. It was. That's crazy knowledge.
But Bamsy instantaneous ult, and it's raw.
Well, I mean, first map was a bit of a stomp. This map, so far, considering they lost the pistol, looks like a bit of a stomp.
See the push up. Stars are very prepared for one, but tag clean with the kill coming in from Tree. This is a done round.
Yeah, they're feeling really confident about this A site here. Even with Starzo finding.
Today is my last day with Ascend.
Back to back now. Not much
exclusive. TMV leaving Ascend.
Yeah.
Again, with this old cycle, probably
So I need you to put a kind word in with, you know, all those all-goners you talked
to. Might just be able to create a 4-round lead ahead of that happening.
Oh, mouth sounds.
I'll leave it on for today. It's the last time.
No! Why would you do that? Oh, that's me.
Crazy how you had Yoru in your profile picture when he was dog water back then. Tsudabyo! Tsudabyo! Thanks for the new Prime. Helping me out.
I still just again previously
Face the MV.
Dynasty's kryptonite.
Yeah, I'm replacing
so
some.
Still just that thought in my head. But quick moves here. They're very active in the early round.
Man, how many times have we talked about these guys when they get aggressive and proactive and they get pacey? We really like it with this team. It's like, I want to see more of that in their DNA. You've kind of let Dynasty off the leash a little bit, everyone up for that fight. But they're not going to commit to this C push.
I think JobLife probably realizing that. A very deep investment on Kada's util.
So is the other pod ending? I'm going to upload to them the last Cosmic Divide. I recorded it yesterday. After this stream, I will upload it to them, and then that will be that. So there will be one more Cosmic Divide.
At least he's noted a few key bits of util.
What do alts provide content creators?
Well,
Well, they have a brand that people might like, which can, you know, expose you to new people, and they also pay you money sometimes. I'm gonna guess this is an anonymous gifter to Susan's album party. Or Susan anal bum party.
Yeah, they look a little cornered on site, but at this point you look.
Or sus anal bum party. Or Susan album party. I mean.
Transitioning behind this
For those of you who don't know, Susan Boyle released an album and then held a celebration for that album called Susan Album Party, like .com or something.
And I know it's
It is a
now,
classic.
but they still hadn't fully cleared site at that point.
But it also says sus anal bum party.
They saw a chance where there wasn't one.
Premium Famzy will be able to hold on to their weapons as well. So yes, damage done, but it draws out a huge ultimate from Starzo.
Oh, it was a hashtag, that was it, yeah, it was, that was it. Hashtag Susan album party.
I don't know, maybe they thought they had more time than they did in the end. 6-2 though, as you said, yeah, taking away that ult is actually pretty big on this map especially. And the operator's out for Famzy now, so this is a nice opportunity for him. Not seen that yet for Stonesy, and that was something key on map 1 on Haven. But now Famzy on the attack to bring this through.
Stonesy just one away from the showstopper as well.
Who we drink for? I'm rooting for a good game, which honestly we have not seen in a lot of these Ascension games. So they have not been... Like even this, right? If we go to map 3, the first 2 maps, I mean... Stomp one way, stomp the other way. Okay, there you go. They got a first kill on the Omen as well.
Once more.
I think that's solid from Starzo as well, considering we've seen some repetition to that B pressure coming out from Tycee, so a good read on positioning there. Just playing kind of on the edge of that.
I'm rooting for a close match.
Good little punish. Going to come in. Now they do have Waddle's ult if they do fancy sending him through. Tags actually slipped the net. He's got in further than maybe they expect here, and none the wiser.
Oh,
but they're losing on bodies. Tag doing this, he's going to hear the drop down, sees one, got to know there's more.
He's got to find the second one though.
And Shin's being elusive, hard to find. Does he have a look? There it is, finds it. And he went for the jump up.
Wow, why is he jumping?
He's given Cadaver a chance, and well, only for Waddle, chances are not looking like they're on the cards.
So desperate to find the kill to remove.
No, the APAC games were not good this morning. They were very dull too. SLT are a bit crazy, so that was a bit fun. And Boom just absolutely destroyed Velocity. Wasn't even a game.
To find the killing blow.
Will me and Elevated make more content together after Cosmic Dividing? I don't know what Elevated's doing, to be honest. I don't know if he's... I mean, yeah, as I said a couple of days ago, like, the last he told me was that he didn't know what his situation was, to be honest, so...
It's unfortunate. He's there so quickly as well, Ed. I mean,
so then neither do I.
No chance for JobLife to spot that.
When is the big first big off-season event? I think the 10 Invitational, which isn't a big one, it's just like 4 teams, but the 10 Invitational is in the first week of November, I think. So that, like, Wolves are at that. If I can get Watchparty for it, which I'm not sure how hard or easy that will be to get, but if I can get that, obviously I'll watch it because it's Wolves.
Well, I think with Job Life kind of conceding a few plants, maybe just going to save the showstopper to post into a pit here. Dynasty.
Oh, sorry, 10 in the 8th, 9th. Fucking hell, sorry, I said first week and some fucking pedantic little chatter was like, actually, it's the 8th, 9th, and it's the second week of November.
But Dicey, the aggression again! Slipping through, this isn't the first time someone's done this, twice now! Players have slipped the net on that C.
Oh, have MB done? They've done pretty well, but they did lose to TSM. And they did look worse than TSM. And there's only one slot in Americas. Link the Wolves roster? I don't know the Wolves roster. Spring and Super are on it, and apparently that guy from Canada.
I think that should be fairly telling for Job Life that there's no real way back into this round. Steve off already a million miles away from this one, holding onto the rifle. Looking fairly flush in terms of the pockets here for Job Life. Steve off down at 250 shit.
He didn't actually you. He provided details. Your fault that you always assume the worst in people. Reflects more on you. That and normally I would absolutely accept as a good rebuke. However, if someone says, "Oh, it's in the first week of November," and it's on the 8th, 9th, give it a rest.
It's so well crafted, you know, T's are crossed, I's are dotted. It's surprising to see it being kind of lost in these really weird ways sometimes.
Chill.
Like Ticey slipping through there, a couple of weird choices with ults coming in. You know what I mean? You think, God, if they tighten those aspects up, it gets so scary. But
I mean, I didn't catch it, but did Ticey just TP into his smoke? I think at the point of contact. I'm not sure if I didn't see it, so.
Why the exact date can be useful for people? Perhaps, but we'll figure that out when we get there. It's not like someone's gonna be on the fucking waiting for a stream every day. Just, oh shit, is the 10 Invitational started today? Like, no, just go on VLR once and see when it starts. Oh, TMV said it started on the first week of November, but actually, it's on the 8th, 9th. You'll find out for yourself.
Plant is down though.
Well.
Being a little disconnected from the other. Might be cautious of that door swing. And Starzo toying with him. Creemer's attention can't fully be focused, and there's a slow creep up from Shin, distracted by the door. But around the world for Waddle. Now I like a bit of that, but Tag's got to keep their attention somehow.
And they flanked like this before.
Oh wow, good awareness.
For it. Stonesy to seal the deal.
When is the 10 Invitational starting?
To open this up,
I don't know.
All the way behind B.
I do not know.
So much pressure in the early round.
Sideshow, say something exciting about this game.
Ticey is owning them. Have you not been watching Ticey in the last couple of
Oh,
rounds?
of course. I'm watching him getting raids off the Dreader.
You're so generational hater. He had a sick TP play on C in the previous round, and then he Omen ulted into heaven and got a great pinch on them there as well. He just, got countered by an ultimate from Stonesy. Ticey's out here cooking their asses, and you're like, I'm actually bored.
I think, honestly, it's just Lotus. I'm glad this map is going again. But the problem is, I'll probably bring it back for when VCT starts.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's bad.
It is a little dull, but it's a good map. It's dull in a good way.
First time quite early round, we saw a bit of a fight for it. Ramsey on the line on B. We reinvested over towards that side, so that's kind of off the cards for a second.
If they brought back Breeze for kickoff, I'd be all for it. Just for kickoff, that would be perfect. Bring back Breeze for exactly kickoff, and that's it. I would be down.
Burn the paranoia.
They're drawn out pretty early here. I have the spike. Dynasty now looking to backfill this space a little.
There will never be. I simply refuse that they are dumb enough to put Breeze, Icebox, and Abyss in a map pool together. That I literally don't think will ever happen.
Create some pressure elsewhere, but I
think people would riot.
That jump peak's going to note that there's not really any progress onto Mount, so they can.
Will they approach Wolves to be going on to Korea?
Just send Cadder across.
Maybe I already have.
Catch them. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds, starting to get late. Door gets opened. Only one showing so far, that being Famsy. Wait and see if anyone else does kind of give away a little bit more. Stonesy timing it nicely. That's 15 seconds. They've got a wall of smoke here, and Stonesy in the right position for it, gets to slip away as well. This is very well played by him.
But I haven't heard anything back.
He's struggling to scale
so
up.
don't get your
Yeah,
hopes up.
Tag's got Stonesy down, but look at the timer. We're on 5 seconds. Spike's left loose. Starzo comes back in. Tag is just a formality, irrelevant to outcome. And life shown by Job Life in the end.
Job Life in on 5, which again, it felt like they got battered for most of that half, but when you win a pistol, everything can change. Nothing is real. What was I gonna do?
My ultimate is ready.
Which one of the players is always trying to high five Starkzo? And it's just getting rejected. Why is he always dead?
I don't know. I don't know.
Every round it feels like I'm watching him just getting rejected by Starkzo. Check Discord. What are we saying? Honestly, Fabio, I could use that. Why not? I need a stream end one as well, though. If you want to make a stream end one, see what you cook up for the stream end. I'll show the people. Graphic design is my passion, yeah. Honestly, I will use it though. Why not? Why not? I mean, to be honest, maybe some orgs have been in contact with me, but I haven't checked my emails in fucking years.
A bailout for Job Life. See what they can do with that. That's a trade-off of damage there. Starzo down to 37 HP. So if he was able to potentially close out a kill onto
What's the wildest team I could go to? What, like out there? I honestly don't even know. Koi probably would be the wildest at this point.
Bring them down.
Still round could.
Because that would be very strange.
Job Life, obviously for Dynasty, gets them one step closer to
If I went to AG, God, I'd be in.
Solo endeavor.
Yeah, I'd be in for that. Why not? AG would be very funny, wouldn't it?
Site. Wanton swing. Looks like here
I'm one of the
gamers.
gamers.
Living, but Creamy's got one on the kind of fadeaway there. There's the flank though. Shin's about to be overwhelmed. Cleared, but it's not just a single affair in this. It's Starzo joining in, keeping this in a 3v3. Oh, what a shot from Tag though.
Last player standing.
Well, a response here on site, but Waddle actually wins out versus Starzo. It's just Cadder now. Sheriff in hand. Has to find a clutch, and Waddle will find his third. Another pistol round win for Dynasty. Been statistically one of their stronger aspects for sure. Certainly this week. Themselves on the right track here in the second half to capitalize on this lead. Maybe take control back.
PMV, it's a possible signing for HG, yeah.
Just classics.
Okay. Desire do look like the better team on this map, so winning that pistol there
pretty standard in
should be good, but again, it is attack side low to see.
Very direct
Sometimes
here.
with these teams, you never know. They are playing the Killjoy version.
Keep that aggression in the right balance though. Could have been caught. It's actually Waddle to do very well there, snapping to target. Oh, big damage done. Bloody hell. It's a one-man army.
Waddle looking like old potato.
In the round and a flawless.
I swear to God, I was playing against Waddle earlier.
To clean one up.
No,
I need a rematch against some silver gold players. there's no way.
You have to literally rematch Old Potato unless, or else you're just gonna
I will.
get.
You know what? I will. I'll rematch Old Potato.
But if Old Potato beats you,
fisted me.
but if they beat you again,
considering some of the numbers
then I'm checking their tracker.
Waddle's been nuts at this. Like, it was on the sofa.
I mean, I didn't actually watch it. I just saw the end. What were they just one tapping you?
No, they.
You're just.
Here we go. Odin this early for Ticey as well. Damn.
I was getting flustered and whiffing a bit, and they were hitting some nice shots.
And Zivov doesn't like it.
And
doesn't like it one bit.
So the thing that both of those players were doing is they were both just quietly sitting back at the back of the skirmish map. But I can't sit back completely because they can be slowly scaling on me from both sides. So I was having to make a lot of noise and like cover both sides of the map. And then they just got the easiest shots on me because I'm making a bunch of footsteps and they're not. So it was I hate to say it, but they tactically outplayed me in skirmish.
As a silver and gold player.
They also, I'm not lying, they conditioned me to have to run around and fight them because one round they snuck up on me and killed me with a shorty.
That's very naughty.
So like they actually conditioned me.
Zazo pretty locked out of this.
Tag able to double down on Famzy's pressure.
Like when I say it was a complete and utter outplay, I mean brain, aim, everything.
I mean 10-1
they
tells the story.
Yeah, they boomed me. It was way easier to play against the like, you know, Black Diamond players.
The Black Diamond players who thought that they had a chance.
Yeah, yeah. The more they think they have a chance, the more like straight up fights they're gonna take.
And this is why, everyone, he said he could beat 2 Job Life players.
I never said I could beat 2 Job Life players. That's a lie.
Force a timeout from Job Life.
So now that you've played in that format, though, like legit, what level of player do you think you could actually beat in a 1v2?
In a
like
in a 1v2?
You actually win. Yeah, in a 1v2, what rank would the players actually have to be for you to win?
The thing is, like what I played against a Platinum Gold before that, and I lost. No, I played against a Diamond Plat, right? And the Plat player was doing nothing. So if I had been playing against 2 of them, I would have been fine. Oh, but then when I went down to the gold silver, the silver player was doing nothing, but the gold player was owning. So I don't know. What I need to do is I need to rigorously tracker.gg investigate the background check of every player I'm up against.
Did you not do that? Did you just take them for their word?
I just took them at their word. But no, well, you can see their rank because you're in the party with them.
Oh yeah,
so you can see what their current rank is. I could beat 2 bronze players. I'm very confident about that. I think I could beat 2 silver players.
Up close and personal with somebody, but Sheriff's elsewhere across the board.
But 2 golds, honestly, if they're like the kind of golds where they can aim but they're thick, I'll probably lose. The smarter they are, the less chance the more chance I have of winning.
Well, you just said you got outsmarted as well. Like if we got Potato in there, who's just sitting back and and conditioning you, as you said, like you're getting conditioned by a bunch of gold players, falling for it. Oh, classic Sideshow, always picked raw.
Without setting this off, so maybe go for a burst towards C, but there's tag here. Quite isolated though, it's a 1-2-2.
So did you hear that, Sideshow chat? He's looking for some thick gold players, as he said.
No, I'm looking for some smart gold
Don't all raise your hand at once.
Oh, it's just lovely.
I'm looking for the kind of... I'm looking for a couple of gold players who are so intelligent that that's the only way they've made it to gold. Because their mechanics are dreadful.
To make it up to 11.
A lot riding on this buy round now for Job Life. Beautiful hold from Tag here.
Very one-sided games so far.
Could 2 peak baller TWs beat 3 Sideshows?
In skirmish?
Four in a row here for Dynasty.
Probably, yes.
Again, behind this is barely 1,400 credits in total in the bank of Job Life.
But one couldn't beat two.
Ticey, man. This level of aggression.
Oh my god, he's sending.
Does one baller beat two sideshows?
No, I don't think so.
In terms of getting towards.
But two beating three, I reckon.
Certainly don't want to see that on display here after.
People are saying one is enough for 5 sideshows.
Second half overall.
Well, they would, wouldn't they?
May not have the same level of. Oh yeah, he will have the same level of success. Finds two, finally shot down by Sevov. I thought they had him dead to rights with that Prowler. Catching, no way to backpedal off the paint shell. Still able to do some serious damage, and Sevov desperate to do some work of his own, but it's a 1v2. Where's Kata in all this?
Ramsey's still got a paint shell as well. Oh, just post it a little deeper, expecting a safe.
Okay, this for the game, essentially a 1v2.
It's unfortunate. Kata's actually given up some space on the side, didn't feel safe. Once the clearance comes through, I think they're going to. Oh, he's slipped through though.
This is good timing from Kata. Does it get expected or red? Creamy absolutely does.
Tough.
And they slide on up
tough.
to 12. Dynasty not looking particularly affected now. That first half,
I feel your
credit for those 5.
beat
Now,
to the beat of the drums.
little left wanting.
Well, looks like we're going map 3.
Last player standing.
So the finances struggling towards the end of this second half. Oh, what feels like the end of the second half.
Oh, I mean, how many stingers with 3 out? A couple of ults.
I mean, the key one you want to see here would be Stonesy to open this up.
2 dominant maps, could be 2 13-5s.
A single round to pin their hopes to.
And the map 3 is Abyss.
It might look
Again, after an AG sign, a clue of where TMV is going.
Damage up. Kata takes maybe 1 bullet through the wall.
Here we go. Oh, gonna come in. Paranoia sent towards the door side, but they're skipping through towards main.
What the fuck?
Going past tree upstairs.
Wow,
and Job Life,
that was actually quite cool.
actually, with their curious pathing, getting a reward. Creamy tag and Famzy. Oh, that Paranoia gets eaten. And Sevov finds his target.
Why did my Rays have him?
It's a little mad, but
Odin.
it's kind of worked.
Has somehow, yeah. Shin might be caught here on
Do
the
you go for the 1v3 with the ult? And
Oh.
or do you go for the 1v2 with the ult?
Does have the lockdown. Starzo's up closer.
Oh, they saved him from having to use it.
Maybe anticipating.
I mean,
some
you have
up towards heaven,
6 chances to
very
close out by
proactive
just
from
holding
Stonesy
onto ult.
and Starzo.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't use it there.
But I'd be so tempted.
Be able to find their first here in the second half.
Tag now. 21 kills. Big performance from him. I mean, we're giving a lot of credit to Stonesy on map 1, but this is impressive stuff from the man. So back to business. Can Job Life find repetition? That would be impressive, considering the odds, considering the scoreline. Not impossible.
Is there America's games today? No, right? They're in the break for their playoffs, right?
Early trade-off here. What's the tag? With the lockdown, Creamy just one away from the pit.
It's just America's tomorrow, isn't it? Now I'm gonna watch America's tomorrow until the Vikings games start. So, I'm just gonna watch it, and then as soon as the Vikings starts, I will end the stream. But that honestly might be all of the games, kind of depending on how it goes. Oh, now you all.
I mean, he
Wow, he
takes
takes himself down.
Tag, but the lockdown, you're right, it's still ticking. So what do they do in this? Ticey, yeah, we know where you are, but again, let's
No way!
Play ahead of it as
What
best
are we doing?
He gets detained for that,
but they're
though.
back to business.
Yeah,
Waddle
but
and
who
Famzy
gives a shit?
now.
Well, yeah.
There's
I just mean
life
it was a
in the
good
Job
play.
Life team yet. It's a horrible sentence. I won't
Sticking
run
around.
that one again, but Famzy kind of wander on in, but there's problems in this pit. Starzo being one of them, waiting. He could be the kind of final blow, and he is there. Finding Famzy, 7-12 now.
Losable?
Still money in the
Yeah,
bank.
there's that big ult.
Dynasty after that
Disappeared.
string of rounds. away from the showstopper here.
Vikings suck.
Famsi,
So do your fucking Eagles, ain't me too.
Old cycle, but Tag loses life on the
They almost
line.
lost to... You literally almost lost. Hey, I'm Old Potato. Would you like me to throw a 1v1 against you to make Sideshow look worse? I mean, that would be very funny.
Only Cadder's ult now. Burning through some of his ultimates just to get on the
Do you want to do it?
Here we go.
He'll think you have throwed though. It has to look realistic is the thing. But then again, you are a gold player.
But no, the Spike's actually backpedaling away, so maybe just test further options.
Creamy does have the ability to shut off one of these sites.
Thing is, what does me winning prove really? I think honestly, it's better. It's better to just leave it as is and just say that, you know, Sideshow was just dog shit. Because he'll just say, even if we make it, even if we, you know, perform it well, he'll still just say it was rigged, which apparently it will be. And people will now screenshot this message and send it to him. So I know how the fucking rats in Sideshow's chat work.
Catching Tag there.
They are using a lot of these ults.
Oh my god. Actually might lose.
The Gentle Mates rounds?
Spread across most of the plantable area. Job Life thinking better of it, especially with Shin finding a kill.
Surely you just go B now.
Creamy just caught in that snake while Shin knows he's got him dead to rights.
I need to rematch Fizzy in Pokemon is what I need.
Take away the operator, and now finances get brought into question for Dynasty.
Oh
this
no.
Could be OT on the cards if they can keep this up.
Wow. What spectacle that would be for this map too. The Job Life to be shut out initially. A string of unanswered rounds.
That's 3. It's taken a lot to get them there. Not many odds to bank on though, Mike.
You should 1v1 Sideshow, you'd honestly beat him. I don't think I'm that bad in 1v1s because you can only focus on your aim. I 1v1'd alive at Ascend. And it was what, 25 to 17 or something? And at first he wasn't trying, but then he started trying. And that was a pro player who had good aim. Am I playing MTG again? No, I'm not. I just brought MTG up as like an example. How did you get into American football more than UK? I mean, I'm still very much into British football as well.
Kind of estimating some of the
reason I got into American football was just because I randomly... My dad at one point just randomly bought Madden. And I played Madden 10. I was like, what the fuck's this? Played it. And then we got kind of interested and then started watching it. And then I was like, oh, this is actually kind of fun.
Not committed just yet, so certainly going to be some probes sent out. Try and garner some sort of early round information.
You have 2,500 hours on Fortnite. That's quite a lot of hours. I don't know what my most played game overall is. If you count all of the FIFAs together, it would be a lot. It would be an outrageous amount, I think.
By just that stinger in the hands of Waddle. Just sitting at a distance.
Between all of the FIFAs, honestly, probably a lot.
Was encouraging and spurring them into either a B or a C hit.
Yeah. A little bit better understanding.
Baitia, thanks for the 7 months.
College dorm internet. That's all I have to say.
Sheriff, but fairly magical.
Why? Where are you, Baitia?
overwhelmed.
I got 2 kills.
Tag killed
Two kills.
A ton of damage done.
Oh,
The angle's
I
being
don't
controlled by
think it'll
Starzo on this one,
matter.
though.
no.
He's getting a
Yeah,
bit
EMEA
messy
sting.
at this point. Bloody hell, but the HP's been worked away at. That's a chance for
These
Waddle.
players
Now
are so
something
weak.
has to be done.
Oh my god, and Shin. Oh, not like this. Oh, not like this with 2 of you dying to tag.
2v1.
In the decay,
A silver and a gold.
it's been.
Did you get spotted there?
I feel like he has.
Oh!
And plays out exactly as we saw before.
Dude, what a round to lose it on. How did they lose 2 to Nanoswarms?
Was it just Viper Orb decay?
I don't know. It might have been
maybe from
Snakebite.
the alarm
Yeah,
bot?
it could
Was
have
the
been
alarm bot?
Snakebite.
Right, I want a rematch, Fizzy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was just the decay. But it was also Famsi was spamming them, so they got hit by like a little bit of bullet damage,
I do
and then
think
they
the
were already
Spectre
hit
will
by
see
the
more
Do you
players
decay.
think
with
the
buffs, yeah.
Spectre
And then they
will see
died to
more
the
play
nano.
with the buffs?
I do, yeah.
God damn. What a round. What a round to end it on.
Oh, this
Okay, time
person
for me
wants
to lock in.
wants a game.
Time for me to lock in.
Right, what have you got? You've got Annihilate, Fighting Ghost, Ninetales or Lola. What is your goal? I don't know. Good luck, have fun, I'll mute stream. What is your goal with this team? See, I just don't know. Check Discord. Check Discord where? I don't see anything on my Discord. Check Discord again? What, for the stream over thing? A little jug of oil? Yeah, it looks good. I genuinely will use those. Why not? Right. What is he trying to do? See, I don't know what these are good counters to. Steel Dragon. What don't I have a good answer to? Steel is a bit annoying. Oh no, I've got fire, don't I? That's the thing, I don't know enough about my own team. Fuck it, we'll just stick with what I know. And just see how it goes. Let's bring in you. See what you do. Right, Ninetales, Ice Fairy, and a Fighting Ghost. Fighting Ghost is kind of a problem, actually, isn't it? So I think I want to spore you. What have you got? Blizzard. Blizzard is bad. He protects. That's not good. That's not good at all. And I just made you dark type. Do I protect again and take the risk? I'm going to take the risk. What do you have? Ice is bad against you. What does Aurora Veil? It's stronger against those moves. Use Garchomp, change to water. Oh, he bulks up. That's not good either. What just happened? The snow is falling. What does snow do? He's now water type. Your dragon get around. You're now water type. You've got earthquake, so that would be bad. Let's maybe hope that you bulk up again. You're gonna what? Is Bug? I can never remember. Is Bug? Fuck it. Let's just quiver dance again. Just increase you again. Fucking crit. Fuck. Killed me. Well, probably GG. How do I... Let's protect and hope he goes for this. Fuck, he protected that. I'm fucked. I killed it. Fuck you. Oh, and you're quicker. Well, it's up to you, Smeagol. What does it matter what it swaps in for? This thing fucking destroyed me, this Annihilate. Okay, let's go play Fizzy. Right, so they had a bunch of things that just... A lot of ground type shit. What if I didn't play you? Instead went with that. Hope he doesn't pick the Gyarados. Fuck. So he's gonna Spore. At minus attack. Gonna try and kill this, I think. Let's protect and go for that. Oh, we protected that. Thunderwave into protect is good. Get a little bit of damage off. So we can't protect this now. What else have you got? You're probably going to try and Thunderwave again. But I think now we have to Quiver Dance. Okay, he changes to water. Doesn't do that much. Wait, Thunderwave's this. And Spore's that. Fucking hell, what an annoying team. God, this thing's just terrible to deal with, isn't it? Why don't you have a grass move? I don't think this is the team. I'm going to be honest. Let's just use that on you. Probably swap you out. But you're rock for you. Okay, we got the good swap. Did a lot of damage, to be fair. So if he hits again... I am paralyzed, so I will go last. What have you got? Scale shot, low kick, tailwind, haze. So you could haze me here. Is haze like mist? Which would be bad. What do you got? Auto, taunt and protect. So your waterfall isn't too big of a deal. It might be bad against you. What's scale shot? What is it? DT/DT. What's scale shot? It's a dragon type. Hits 2 to 5 times. Is dragon good against fairy? Surely not. Fairy's good against dragon though, no? He might, well, he might try and change out again. What did you do last time? You waterfalled. I didn't really want you to do that, do I? So let's... Let's just tailwind. Okay, we kill the Dragonite. That's good. That does about half, which isn't great, but... Okay. He now has to bring something else out. Brings out his Among Us again. I feel like he's gonna try and kill this. He's gonna spore that. I think I just have to try and kill you. I don't really think there's any other way. Because he's just going to use Spore, surely. Well, no, because... Well, do I go first? Do I just try and kill that? Because I'm faster than it. If you do hit... Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, that didn't do that much. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, it didn't kill it. Hold on, that's massive. That's huge. That's crazy, actually. That it lives. If it hits again, I'm good. He used Rage Powder. What? Which means that I have to hit this. What does Rage Powder do? The foe's moves target the user on the turn used. Oh well, I was attacking you anyway. Because I want to avoid the spore. That didn't do that much, did it? How good is Fling on the thing that I've got? I'm not sure. What did you use? Rage Powder. So we can encore that. Or use Protect, for fuck's sake. And you use Taunt. Why am I not getting hit by brings in Tyranitar. Protects the Gyarados, but that's fine. Okay, we deal some damage. Octarion's finally gonna die. He's taunted. I could bring in my own Tyranitar, which will be well. Waterfall U is a problem, isn't it? What moves have you got? You could encore this into Protect. And I hopefully should be quicker, I think. And then what, I Rock Slide you? Or do I low kick you? Probably. Oh, fuck! I'm fucking taunted! Fuck it. Who goes first? You use ulti. Oh, I didn't kill it. I low kick? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. The Among Us is back out. You went before me. You're still taunted. Shit. Game started.
Right. Yeah. But certainly,
Fuck. Do something. Rock Slide.
Oh, Mike's got a sneeze.
Moonblast you. Hope for a crit.
Okay, we've got a Harbor coming out. Oh.
We're in the game, by the
There
way,
he
in
is,
case you were...
He speaks to Minnie for 30 seconds and he's sneezing, but Tag...
Sick already.
I know,
well,
it's quick.
GG.
Backpedaling away slightly, but then really gets
How do I
isolated,
concede?
So can't quite work together. Actually using that Harbor quite nicely to scale up with.
What if we lose TMV to Pokemon? I need to change some things about that team. There's some things that I just can't beat. Like, I don't know how I would beat the Primate from the thingy. Who do you think will win?
I think
JBL is taking this one.
Again,
the comp is better, in my opinion. I think this comp is really good. I'm surprised that it's only an RG that are running it. Is there anyone else who runs this? I don't think so.
What, the Harbor?
The Harbor Vice Yori, specifically.
Yeah. It seemed, for the current state of the map. See, because what I think NRG recognized that sort of everyone else did, but they didn't realize that Harbor therefore would be good, is on this version of the map, you're playing retake anyway, holding space isn't good. So on defense side, like your Harbor is still good because you're mostly playing retake anyway.
As
I mean, when you throw down the Harbor wall on B, you can like flood back in though.
Well, yeah. What I mean is like just
nice.
you're not
revealed by the knife.
You're
gonna
not
like
full anchoring on site.
yeah,
Yeah.
with like a normal comp. It's just not gonna work. You need the smokes.
Oh, we're not going to have the solo.
Yeah.
See, they have to wait a real minute for Shin to get some good value out of this position. They're still going. Okay,
Excited for the Harbor
nicely
rework?
fine tag, but they've actually dismantled.
Think
that
he'll end up
I have
being
no
good.
idea what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
two
I don't
players
either.
away.
Who knows? I feel like maybe they'll make it so you can't like
I don't say guesswork, but it's
shoot
blind work
through
really
one of
at
the
that point,
walls or
isn't it?
something.
Tough to be able to be
So it's like
confident.
almost a
choices,
ISO kind
The
of
further
thing.
the cadaver gets, the more maybe incentivized
But I don't know
they
whether
are to
that'd make it
re-turn
better, to be
around, 'cause The
honest.
stack has moved. It's
Might
on
make
the
it
A
worse.
side now.
They look, as long as they get rid of the slow on the teammates, I mean they got to start there.
Yeah. I
Very
mean,
good in
that's
terms of that.
Back we
I'm
go.
honestly shocked.
all they did was do that.
Eco
It'd be a
rounds.
huge improvement.
Yeah, they need. I'm surprised they didn't realize from old Viper like
Found this much
controllers cannot have
Probably
negative
call it
effects to their
rotate.
teammates on smokes. It just
Stones
makes
are gonna
them
maybe
so
try and
much
find
worse.
something here, might keep
Yeah.
a couple of these players interested,
Nice.
but able to TP to safety. 28
Well, he's out.
Already up to 5 kills.
He's doing well, and I think Dynasty on that marker. No, this round becomes pretty much unwinnable, and really just trying to min-max the rewards that given away. So 2 for Job Life to start with, and if we're going to see more from this from Stonesy, it's going to be feeling like map 1, right? If he's confident, if he's hitting shots, if he's... Again, first time I get to see him on the Yoru as well, see how well he looks on that, how comfortable he is. Famzy... I feel like we again, I'm not sure how I feel about Famzy sometimes because we've seen him look really good, you know, sharp, ice cold on the jet, but then didn't
Like
quite
a
transfer
diamond
to the
in the
neon.
rough.
Exactly, but didn't quite see it transfer to that neon, and now I want to see how he looks again on this Waylay, but for starters, really good signs for Job Life.
Got a catch here for Creamy, at least 2 players.
Okay, and he
Noted.
survives as well there. So yeah, I will be
Very
ending the
quickly,
stream
though.
after this map.
Going to try and find some access into A site.
It's just the A.
Creamy going to try and dump some
Omen
util.
over the top. Did it see
Maybe
him?
try and catch a flash ahead of this wall, actually. Good for the first here. Resets
Got
the second
2.
point. Seavoth, but Shin is the one to respond. Low HP, but does have the regen. Makes that 17 HP look a little healthier.
He has 2 bullets to
It's a
one.
bit of a divide there for a couple of
my bit
seconds,
of a
but no
shot.
chance to exploit it really. Shin still able to breathe back here and just trying to go down swinging, it looks like, but somewhat no man's land. Can't capitalize on the trades. Starzo, 33 HP. He's getting
I thought he was going to fall off there, I really did.
Forced off it. Well
I
played
thought we were
in
going to
the
get
end on the
another.
It would have been
back
very
in,
good
but
if he
given a
did. That
chance,
would have
it
been
feels
very
like maybe he
fun.
could have played that trade a bit better.
What's the difference between tier 1 and tier 2? Tier 2 players just
Freestanding here
fall
with
off the
Dynasty
map.
to find the response. Creamy's done fantastic.
Would you say dreaming?
Why are you leaving us?
Dreamy
Because I'm going to the quiz.
On the back of this flash, but it's the second kill onto Seavoth that's
Spike planted.
really crucial.
One enemy remaining.
Shin obviously barely clinging to life. Does find an upgrade, but can't really translate that into much else. Stonesy with an early operator out. Coming into round 4.
And he was
Nerd?
filthy
Fuck
with
off.
this.
Yeah, but like we already noted, I guess certainly with Famzy being on
What about this channel
Waylay
doesn't
here,
scream nerd already?
Creamy certainly more tools to force him off these early angles. 'Cause that
Are
was the real
nerds back to
issue.
being uncool, or are nerds
So
still
quick
cool? I feel like we go back and forth
And he
quite a
gets
lot.
shut down.
But Famzy's still committed. So we saw Famzy previously kind of being aggressive in this, but not to the same degree that Dynasty went there. But that could have been a 2-for-1. That could have
Take
been
us
super
with
nice,
you?
but I don't know what
What?
happened with
Just
Tyson
like
shot,
keep
but
streaming on my phone or
not
something?
frustrating, I'm sure. Now Famzy is still very much alone, so a 3-man re-clear on mid, and Waddle clean with it.
I'm not sure the internet in the pub will be good enough, I'll be honest, to stream. Sometimes I don't even get 3G. Sometimes I literally get no internet in that pub, depends where you're sitting. Sometimes you get 4, sometimes you get 3, sometimes you get none.
Look, you'll take that loss on Dicey for the way they worked that out in middle. Again, this is the start, but that was it. Famzy finding that pick, but I love that.
Then choose a good
proactive
seat.
re-clear
The
on
pub quiz is very popular, so you have to book in advance and you get given a table. You don't choose the seat a lot of the time.
Wisps.
Yeah, wisps of what we've talked about.
As the Rastics make a poll for every
Nice to
question,
see
so it can
them,
also be in the quiz.
Pull it out here on the 3rd map.
They do show football, yeah.
Indeed.
Show us what they're made of.
2-2 now.
Just trying to fucking escape in the middle of the
night. There was
night.
Waddle catching that one, but still. Spike left alone. Actually going to take the evacuation route out of there, but I guess it's planted a seed of doubt potentially. You can see Waddle's attention will be drawn, but for Job Life, they still have to break these crossfires.
What really did impress me was Dynasty's ability to dig their heels in on A. Certainly one of the stronger aspects of their both sides, actually.
Do you take a shot if you lose, or is it just a pub quiz because it's in a pub? No, it's just a pub quiz because it's in a pub. I feel like this is a bit of a British culture moment that some of you don't understand. Pub quizzes in Britain are very popular. They are just quizzes that happen in pubs. They are just an excuse to go to the pub. That is the whole point of them. British people like trivia and they like pubs. So they just smash them together and they are just a popular part of British life.
Brazilians. Well, we're still here.
We're going to be told off.
Round 6 now.
Focus.
Plenty of ultimates to work with. Stonesy
trying
to make use of his early on.
Are you going to a pub as a British man and not drink? Well, I am quite different in that way, I suppose, yeah.
Ton of space created.
I go for the quiz.
Yeah, Hunter's through posts on the back of it, one tag, but nothing to follow up.
Oh my god, the amount of ults going in here.
Wait, Leon, how many did they hit?
On this
They hit
chance,
anyone?
though. Shin going to be left alone
Haven't
on the
planted
side.
yet.
The
Oh,
other
this
three
is a
yet to
chaos.
really fully commit. Spike's still not down, and Famsy's
chaos with that
reclearing
mill
the site
then, right?
itself.
Yeah.
It's Cadaver to find Famsy.
This kill.
Seal off on the site, and now going to be overwhelmed too many players, but he's still isolated a fair fight. But Waddle and
As soon as they
Ticey,
got on
big
top of
clear
the
up
spike
in the
there,
end.
that was kind of it. Nice by, I keep wanting to calling them Desire, because that's what they used to be called.
Probably got themselves
I feel like it's a better name,
over the
too.
first hurdle
But
here, but
nice by Desire.
come in.
Nice flood in.
And Dynasty, this is the other thing, they look so good at cleaning up some of these engagements on site ahead of the pot coming through a tag going absolutely feral.
What do I think of Desire / Dynasty? I think that they are...
Absolutely gassed up for this map.
I think if they made it to tier 1, they probably wouldn't do that great. I think that they're alright. I think that they're better than Job Life. And I think that they would win this game. I do think they are the better team. But I also don't think they'll beat BBL.
Cutting through. Now find themselves 2 to the good. Stonesy just down on a sheriff here and effectively a forced purchase in round 7. Hello. People walking past.
Yeah, I like the door.
Oh man, sorry, I'm not a massive fan of theirs either, to be honest. Again, if they won, I wouldn't like their chances against Ulf. I think the favourites are the 2 Turkish teams, but I do think that Desire could win.
Utility here.
Yeah, what have we got? There we go. I guess Fams is happy to do it himself. Turns preemptively for the flash.
I mean, they're flooding in pretty well here, it must be said.
It's one to find the next. That's Sivov gone, but Shin is that unexpected factor. Dives in. It was unexpected when he's hitting shots like that.
No.
Still needs to do more.
Oh, he's turned his back.
A little bit of something there. That would have been vintage from him, but just couldn't quite
Well,
do
this
it.
comp you love is dying
maybe.
a slow death.
Would have made this doable.
Well, they
Flooding
also...
quite well.
He's so committed once he drops out of this
The,
smoke. He even does really well to find the
I
kill
think
on
the ult
tag,
came
but
out
then
way too early.
paranoid
It
as
barely
best
stopped the
even
retake.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you've got to
player.
wait. They threw
Yeah.
one drone on the retake. Immediately, Viscel comes out. You got to save that a bit more.
Yeah. Wait for Paranoia. That's always the cue.
Yeah, paranoia. Waylay dash, maybe even, if you wanted to really get caught with your ult in your hands.
Yeah, if you wanted to troll. Just pray that they instantly recall back. Panic. I feel like I'm gonna need the whatever that person played in the tournament that went 7-1 with my little Pokemon thing with the little bird. Let me draw the little bird. Whatever that version of the comp was, that's what I need. I need that as the comp for my Pokemon, because we just don't have enough. There's just not enough bulk. There's just certain bulky Pokemon that I don't think I have answers to. Like, I feel like my Whimsicott needs some other answer.
Impressed with Creamy, and I'm glad you reminded me of that actually, because that KO work from him was really solid. The knives were fantastic, the flashes really, really nice. So something to certainly keep your eye on into this one. For Job Life though, let's see how this timeout looks. See what they can come up with here.
A good Crashies is staying with Fnatic. Is that a report?
Oh, if they feel there's enough pressure for it, but again, you are up against Stingers. There is a
You one guy me,
that's
Thanos.
about it. It's a very simplistic approach so far.
Where is that reported?
But do they commit? Yes, and Tag all too prepared again. Individual fights making it all too fun. This guy's having a good time. Shin's now in trouble, has to back away. And there's nowhere to run here. Kadabra got tagged too. Tries to dive down, but gets sent by Waddle.
Couple of brutal.
No, I'm not using Whimsicott as a main damage dealer. I just need it to have its moveset just doesn't. I also don't really know how the fling works, to be honest. But apparently, someone is saying that Crashies. Apparently, you were right. Exclusive Sideshow turns out to be correct about Crashies staying on Fnatic.
Ultimately relies on getting to a comfortable.
Sideshow reveals himself as the true Noah. Jesus reincarnated? Question mark.
Into sight, it's more of kind of keeping.
Yeah, I saw the sheep article.
Famsy's opting for a deeper line
saying that
we
I'm
haven't seen him
Jesus.
go for this yet.
It's been reported.
Corner, wondering if he does explore further. For now, just kind of sitting passive.
Starzo got it.
But Starzo does get it, so that could be a
God,
big
thank God we
opener,
saw
but
the guy
again,
remove
now
the
seeing
cam
Aldrin
rather than the
almost
fucking
right.
fight in EMEA.
It wasn't up on the deeper line there for Famsy, so could be something nice to gather if you want it, but it was a small window
Constantly
of chance. They wanted to
berating
read
the
it. In fact,
observers
there
who
was
are just
an
trying to
Aldrin
do
and
their
that deep line
job.
on A. They could have springboarded, but they don't want to.
He hates
slower,
people who work
playing it
for a living.
patient, and well.
Right, we're on 1 out of 3 of the
The
kills so
saving
far.
grace being Ticey finding a response.
Ticey's aggression knows no bounds. Does get checked on though, so can't play from that position.
Look, you said that it was an easy job.
No way.
Trickling in. Shin
Nearly
is,
getting away with that.
Yeah, you felt like it was. Oh my god.
Dude, they are just sending it through to front sight.
They
What a
scramble
strange
out of
way.
it.
I mean, I know
They
that was
brawl
working for
out
them
of
on
it.
B, but
They get the job done. I want to give a lot of credit to Starzo for just that opener.
Have I given my thoughts on Zhao to Wolves? I don't know enough about him, I'll be honest, to give
I think a couple of other players
big thoughts. Apart from he's the GOAT.
Ticey just leaves this.
They need the KO to be a
half
bit more of a
second later. I think
distraction there, I think.
Set up for magic.
Oh man, have some faith in those flashes. They've been good from Creamy, but you're right. Yeah, just that timing, right? We know that Tyson's
But but again,
there.
that's almost understandable with how chaotic these pre-takes.
It's one back, and this was actually the first buy after the timeout. So this could be a good indicator now. Whether or not they find follow-up success is what we're going to be looking at now.
Ooh, Famsy.
No.
No, nearly catching. Somebody behind Seavoff's wall. We'll drone in once more, feeling, I guess, fairly confident. Seavoff actually going to invest the ultimate.
I suggest you move.
Only going to reveal Famsy's position, but should be able to.
they're also just not doing a good job of
navigate
syncing the
effectively,
ults together. Like, this is...
I mean,
Nice smoke on main.
Uh,
And the Hunter's Fury on
like,
top.
the combo is supposed to be Harbor ult into Silver ult, and you launch them at about the same time so that it's really fucking difficult
dive in.
to... Yeah. And instead they're like, Harbor ulting, droning, Silver ulting off the drone.
Famsy's noted the
Oh, it's like they've seen the ult be played before, but they don't really understand the timing
Still
of
in
it.
towards main. The drop of the smoke should reveal the player. Half is made. Tag's been clutched. But this time, yeah, he's got it again. This guy has been solid as a rock for the side.
Had a great day
Yeah,
today
reload.
as well.
Yeah. And a little.
Just making sure. That G2 logo?
Yeah. Maybe I'm missing.
Throw some strays out there.
God damn.
Hate G2. Oh. Nice guys.
Audio is messing up? What, my audio?
Yeah, it was. But again, it's Creamy, and I
The
believe
stream's audio?
Famsy to
I'm hearing this stream fine.
One enemy.
To find the second there onto Star Zone. And Kada does his best to find something, make it salvageable, but...
Coach is looking a bit deflated there, don't
they? Did all over their faces.
Let us hunt.
Not hearing anyone on Twitch complain, so maybe it's a YouTube thing? Client side? Okay. Well.
First real commitment to a mid-exploration since... Well, okay, no, he faked the TP.
You got so excited for
okay, you got Omenal can be a bit of a threat on this map. I quite like popping Omenal to like the 1 minute mark.
I'm seeing a bigger emphasis towards middle at the beginning for the last couple of rounds. It's been quite direct in approach.
But the issue being, I mean, Job Life won't have noticed it yet, but so quickly there's 2 bodies towards mid. After these first pressure points are kind of noted on the side of Dynasty, it's really been Waddle and, I mean, a combination of Ticey and Creamy to note that. Oh. A little bit of a team flash to prevent progress. Waddle punishing.
Oh man, this choke point is so gutting. Spike. Yeah, what are you meant to do? Shin and Kadavra trying to recover what feels like a lost round. Shin not getting fully checked on until now, but Shin called to do a lot. Doesn't have it in him this time. Ticey denies it, and Dynasty looking comfortable. These choke points, just can't get out.
Another scenario where they don't quite understand how to get in, I think.
And they're continuing to do
DNSTY doesn't have a way of engaging through the smoke, and it took Shin a long time to TP to default as well.
And they have a couple of different looks for it as well.
Yeah, this one's looking pretty good.
I said Creamy's been really influential in that regard, but
Dynasty, Dynasties.
Bulk of the work.
Shady nasties.
It's around 12, and that purchase ain't so pretty, Lauren.
Out. Nothing to be found there. But in fact, you see nothing quite indicative. And again, you've got 4 players on the site. This seems almost too direct from Job Life. A little too head first. I'd like to see them work the map a bit more, see if they can get some maybe inserts through middle, tests.
I feel like they've just been shut down at working the map. They're now forced into making such an awkward decision here.
Okay, you have to use this Visal. You kind of know the Visor's going to be with the team. You are fortunate you got that kill, because otherwise my Harbor is scaling up alone with the spike.
Now he has ult as well.
Yeah, but now that probably whipped them around.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, okay. Suddenly starting to look a little bit
No, we're not going to troll, are we? We're not going to troll.
TP.
You are fucking miles away, Shin.
Maybe trying to speed up on the site, see if they can maybe capitalize on the assumption, but TP on the other side too. Make that one out, but not much going to happen for it here. No reason not to go for it now at this point.
Oh my god, I thought Stars had jumped off the map.
Good paranoia. Shin's going to find Creamy though. This is better from Job Life. Finally,
might as well.
8-4.
Same page.
8-4. But their comp, I think, is insanely good at alt cycling on the attack side and snowballing, and they failed to do that completely.
They need to win this pistol, I think.
Yeah. And even then, I'm not feeling great.
Crashy's staying with Fnatic. He realized the only NA orgs looking for scan initiators, 100 Thieves and C9, are both circles of hell, says Toasty Caribou 84. Honestly, fair enough. Is there a way to see how many I've gifted in my own stream? I don't know. To be honest. I don't know, Jeff. I cannot imagine me not ever gaming, even if I'm like 50. Well, I mean, Alan is cute. Here is what I would say, is do your, or you know, did your parents watch, you know, a lot of TV? And did their parents maybe do it before them? Because that gaming is just our medium. Like when we're 50, yeah, we'll still be playing games because that's what we grew up with.
So comfortable. Stonesy can be a little tricky with it.
Noted.
Like, of course we'll still be playing games. The games might be a bit different. Will you be playing like, you know, Twitch shooters? Maybe not. But will you be playing games? I would assume so. I mean, yeah, I'm with you. Like, when I'm old, I'll still probably be playing games.
Give them that. Go down without a fight, and you're right. Go back for that one. Tag gonna pick that up, but what they do here, they've lost a lot of control.
Indeed, Famzy and Tag still plenty healthy, and able to just slip
VR will finally be workable. Maybe they need to find a. I mean, by the time, well, how long is that? Yeah, by the time we're 50, there probably will be some version of VR that is like somewhat cheap and doesn't cause like headaches and stuff like that. But then again, like, is it convenient? Like, is VR that convenient? Because that's, I think, the main thing with gaming is that, you know, using a controller or your phone is just convenient. And it works well enough. But yes, potentially for some games there will be some sort of workable VR.
This is key from Famzy to go exploring this.
You don't think Valorant is making it that long?
Alright, Famzy.
How old is League now? When did League come out? 2009?
Scarzo does have that Sheriff Ghost with Cadaver and the confirmation of the flash, but they don't know quite where. Cadaver.
I was going to say, with the flash catching, maybe there's a chance their eyes are trained.
Winnable? What's the chances? Give me a percentage.
The percent chance that Joblife win this map is now beep, 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 beep.
Deal on another pistol round win for
30.
Joblife.
You're giving them the ballers.
I'm giving them the baller's law.
Now, they were able to follow this up last time around.
Yeah. I mean, reasonable. Reasonable.
Long road back, though. Very long. Arduous. Now we've got it in them. So far, just tag with a frenzy. Still a frenzy hater?
Oh, I told you.
Oh, you only like with the glitch pop, the red glitch pop.
Famzy is not the one with it. Tag? I can't remember if Tag had the glitch pop, actually. There was another player with a glitch pop.
Okay. Well, Stonesy.
Well, they don't spot.
Oh, Tag. No, Tag. I love the choice. I love the choice. He settled the trade. What a self.
Definitely felt like Stonesy had cooked them there.
Yeah. Then again, I would offer to Stonesy, do you need to cook them on a second round?
True, true. What if he did that on a bonus round instead?
That would be very good. But in this round, going 1-for-1 is generally considered quite bad and giving them a go.
Yeah, true, true.
Let's see.
Do it again. Do it.
Do it again. Looking like, ooh,
wow, a huge advantage here.
Are they going to try to
get the ball rolling?
Cascade mid, push up behind it, something like that?
A real progress towards this first ult cycle on either side, really. There's
I like a bit of this,
Flash through.
Anything else to help it? No.
Anti.
Just Shin.
Very cringe.
It's tough for the Guardian as well to make a play like this.
I liked half of what they did, but then there was nothing to set them up beyond
What
that.
is the cringiest agent in Valorant, do you think?
Cringiest agent. You know, Vito might be getting there.
Down to 3.
Vito might really be getting there.
There are 2 of them on this side of the map.
Just one little thing, and it gets rid of all of your util, and it's hard to break.
You think that's cringe?
I think that's cringe. Yeah, I think it's cringe.
6 HP at this point.
No skill required, just puts his thing down, and you can't do anything to put pressure on him. Very cringe.
That flank to be coming in that's not quite there.
What else?
I thought maybe going to be 1 kill there, but everybody from Joblife looking to commit.
I thought you would say something like Sova because you hate lineups.
Foregone conclusion here.
Pro Sova? Yeah, Pro Sova is kind of cringe. That's a good point though. What is the most... Oh! Brimstone Molly post plant on maps where Brim is bad. Ultra cringe. Ultra cringe.
That is cringe.
You just, like, actually get.
But doesn't Brimstone represent good old fashioned honest Valorant apart from Molly lineups?
Yes, but the Molly lineups are like the main
still in my
reason that
mind.
people play it in ranked. It's because they've gone and learned a bunch of Molly lineups for post.
They try and pressure him.
Tejo?
3 players put to test on this.
Tejo at the beginning of this year was cringe, but I don't think he's cringe now, really.
What about Neon?
Maybe. That's the
Yeah,
fun part
Neon's cringe.
of this half
Getting
form.
slid on and then one banged is
Conscious
very
a little
cringe.
bit there.
Yeah,
Getting
conscious of
slid on when they have a
aggression.
judge. Oh. I'm dying of cringe.
Not going to see much of that from John.
I've actually
Calling it
ceased
getting
to be-
one banged. I don't think I've ever heard
They're
anyone
just trying
call
to go
it
through the
getting
checklist
one
again,
banged
potentially
before.
understanding that Stone's
The little
really
insight
good.
to the
Get shot in the
sideshow
head.
mind.
Well, this is almost
One
the
bang.
Dynasty in anticipation
Been
of
one
John
banged.
getting desperate and making plays.
I mean, I guess
Back
one
of Stonesy
banged is
showing
more
that
like a judge
previously.
No, you're right.
rather than a one
Sure.
tap.
Oh, he's got the ult.
You got
This could
one
be
bang.
Incredibly difficult. Starzo trying to just almost ignore the missile above his head. But it's Shin.
Shin got
Fantastic.
two somehow there.
Double on entry. But now the site's lost. The plant is next on the cards. Do they go ahead of this or do they respect it?
Oh,
Waddle
Waddle,
takes a touchdown.
right out
It's
in the
allowed
open,
swing
not
from
playing off his
Zero.
teammate.
Next up, tag.
God.
They're fine,
they're
Not
fine.
to be
Get
quelled,
over his miles away.
denied. And the
Oh,
double
nice.
swing. It's a
Beautiful.
lovely
Now they don't
call,
know where he
but
is.
Gavra, nasty
Oh.
little player himself. Don't think this is impossible. Toying with him.
Oh
toying with
la
Gaddafi.
la.
A double check
Nice
on
clutch.
the camera.
Oh la la.
Tags
That
maybe not
could
ready
save
for
them.
this engagement. Out in
I
no
did not
man's
watch the
land.
NRG Song video, no. Does he say, "Come on, man! I'm retiring, man!"
To find double digits here, but it's job life. Answer right back.
I mean, that's a bit of vintage Kada, right?
Yeah.
That sort of form, hitting those sort of shots.
I think Deadlock's kind of cringe.
And I was just up there, had
Gravenet's
a really
cringe.
nice concept
The
of dealing
wall
with that
takes
one
all
player
of your
before.
bullets. That's cringe.
And now Dynasty just going back to what looks quite
Even
simple.
Sonic
All
Senses,
in
I would say, are
towards
quite
the
cringe.
B-side.
And the ult. Yeah,
Yeah.
Deadlock as a
Yeah.
whole. Pretty
Deadlock,
cringe.
very cringe.
And it's ults galore so far.
And what's the
Famsi
least
gonna lead
cringe?
way
What's the
on
most
this.
honest agent?
Hinder, I don't think went quite through this
Omen,
far.
a
and it's
KO.
I wanted to secure the smoke.
Maybe like a...
got the reward of that at the very least, but now he's in a... I don't say a spot of bother, but he's on an island.
Reyna?
He's on a...
No, it's not
Reyna.
Reyna. Reyna's not.
Sacrificing
Reyna's
to
not.
falling
No,
away.
no.
He's done
I would
the
honestly
job
say
and then
it's
some.
so unpopular.
3v5 not easy
Even
to
if
work
they
back
do
at this
cringe
point
stuff with it,
Famsi.
you have to respect the
Oh
hard
my
work.
Still
God.
pop it. Oh,
What the fuck is going
it's
on?
4.
It's not
He's on for
honest, though.
5 and he
It's
wants
just...
No,
it.
but it's like, who the fuck
Shin
are
not
you? Like,
back away
honest
fast
respect.
enough. 3
Oh,
points,
no.
he got enough to do
Oh no,
that.
Shin didn't execute him. And now he's on for the ace. Run.
You better
Run, Shin,
boy.
run. Run.
Famsi is on the way.
Oh, go on, get him.
Ah, fun denied.
Killjoy? Killjoy's very honest. I think
41
Killjoy's
HP.
extremely honest.
You want to talk about cringe? I mean, Cypher can get very cringe.
Shin turned his
Yeah,
Holy
can
fuck.
do.
Oh,
Shin looking
Sky is quite honest.
crispy in some of these situations here.
Yeah, Sky's pretty honest.
Famsi does so
I think
well.
Sova's pretty honest as long as you're not doing
super
like
The
slippery
whole
too.
back horde of
17
job
Crazy
life.
lineup.
lineups, yeah.
Yeah.
Shin is good. The problem is that Shin gets better the more players are dead on
But
his
with all
team.
that said and done, this has broken
He
the
sucks
five
their
for job
souls.
life.
He's like the
Just
Pokemon
sharing
move
Reyna.
Last
Couple
Respect.
shields to
He adds
compliment,
50
but,
base power for each fucking player
this
on
is
his
a bit
team
of a
that's
worry
dead.
in my mind. And for now, Dynasty looking very, again, simplistic in approach, direct in approach, and it's Shin on the line. Fast mid approach, however, coming in from the back lines potentially from Stonesy,
Caught.
but the site
Hindered
is going to
though?
be in the hands of Dynasty by this point.
Shin's hindered.
Full recall by Famsi.
No secure on
Oh.
the kill, but he's under so much pressure.
There's nowhere to play from,
Oh.
it feels like.
Oh,
Zero.
oh,
oh.
Hold
Suddenly
on.
all on the same
And they're in.
page. And now with the smoke dropping, though, it gets difficult.
Stonesy committed
Wanes
before
towards the end
Starzo
for
was
Starzo.
ready.
Can he roll it back?
20 HP.
2 bullets, 2
unlucky.
targets. Not gonna happen. Waddle.
Oh no.
Beautiful
Felt very
coverage
dangerous
from
in the
Waddle and
2v3.
Ticey.
Yeah.
And now they got 4
A few
ults.
Crucial kills.
Well,
I think
both
it's
sides have
okay.
4 ults.
I think it's okay. Yeah.
Could be a
There's
crazy
still a
round.
chance here for job life.
Dynasty
If they lose this, though, they're
themselves
cooked. If they lose this, it's just full-on game
closer and
over.
closer to a full house in terms of
Oh, the ults there, yeah.
this ult cycle.
Look at both of them.
Yeah.
Just Famsi 2 off and Shin 1 away.
Phoenix
Everyone else
is
has all
cringe,
ults
actually.
available.
Phoenix should be honest,
Interesting.
But because the flashes are so hard to dodge, he's so cringe.
They made them easier to dodge.
Did they? When?
Ages ago.
Here we go, trying to set up the
What are you talking about?
It's Shinifone 1. Ticey on the
slow
response, so
now.
Stone's still sticking around.
Not that I know.
They're not slow. They're not slow. They're still like, you know.
So
They're fast as fuck.
Yeah, but they're slower than they were. Like, pros struggled to dodge them before. Now I feel like pros could dodge them quite regularly.
Hello.
Oh, that's really well played.
Starzo, nice positioning and
But the people must know. The people in your chat know that Phoenix got nerfed.
Ramsey will find his
Do they?
here in a 1v3.
Let me hear them speak.
They say holding towards
I'm listening to them. They're not saying
other
shit.
side of sight here.
It's because no one's
3
there.
HP now punished.
They're all bots.
TMV is a
From this
dumb little
closer angle,
slut. Well, that's
stacked
hold
up
on. He
behind
is still
him.
my friend.
Why are you using that kind of language?
Stonesy to seal
Yeah,
the deal.
exactly,
Very
Chan.
I'm talking
nice.
about you
Parade
because I know that's come
off the
from your mouth.
And I like the plan. I like the old usage
TMV
there
is a
together.
far-right
Very
lunatic. They did nerf him slightly.
One enemy remaining.
It was literally 0.1 seconds of nerf.
Favorite thing. Favorite.
No, it wasn't. That's a
I
lie.
like to blame Andy for that.
Yeah?
It's not Andy, I don't think. But I like to just.
I was about to blame Chris.
You going for Chris? Who's Chris?
Don't know.
Some Chris is sat there in production.
But,
Going,
it's
what the hell have I done?
First time I've been mentioned.
Guys, flip it.
Everything
TMV oil up,
available.
and I'll
for
admit that you're
Dynasty.
correct.
Oh,
No, I will
Ticey.
not. I'm actually going to look for the patch.
There's no way you consider this. He's only got a stinger as well.
Well, the rest of.
Oh, they've considered it.
Yeah.
They seem all too aware of it, and now Creamy is tearing them apart. Dynasty set up to succeed by some glorious read that I don't know how they were so ready for that.
I mean, previously there was a few rounds where Dynasty were expecting this aggression to come out. It comes at the perfect moment. Yeah, there's caught.
Oh, but they
Ramsey.
don't have their gun out yet.
Yeah.
Because of the ult coming in.
Game
They're
over.
trying to fight for
Game
this
over.
one, but this
GG.
might be too far for even
They
these
went for a
lot.
war damage and they died.
Nice
GG.
attempt up top. But no one giving them much play here.
And when I say GG,
Okay,
I
it
mean
was a
actually
point.
kind of
To
GG.
be fair, it was 0.1 seconds. But 0.5 to 0.6,
Find a recovery here.
percentage-wise, that's a pretty big change.
That's a tough 12 to consider.
Yeah, it is. It is. and it's
Yeah,
only
but I
really
swear to God, I didn't even notice.
the one
I didn't even
ultimate
realize that it was a
invested.
change. They still feel fast as hell to
Dynasty.
me.
Maybe because I noted that when I
Yeah,
read
man.
it, when I saw them,
Stacked
the
deck
next Phoenix
this
flash I
last
saw,
round.
like someone
Potentially.
using it, or like going
You
in
were
game
like,
and
"Oh my
using
God,
it
that's so
myself, I
slow."
noticed it more.
Ticey.
Yeah, maybe.
Ain't crossed him anything else.
Whereas little old you, who
But
didn't
now-
read the patch notes,
It looks like they're
Doesn't
going to
know.
keep the 2 rifles at least.
Money to spend here.
Match point.
When NRG were up
This
11-1,
is crunch time for Job Life
TMV
now,
said
and the
that he
last
would
real
gift
timeout
1,000
investment, isn't it?
subs
Yeah.
if they won.
No surprises. See
did I
that.
say 1,000? I don't think I
Chance
said
to
1,000.
Take stock of the
I
situation.
think I said
They're
100.
saying it.
Getting that
They're saying you
mid-walk.
said
I love
1,000.
that kind of bold move in that.
Well, did
That's actually just an insane wealth distribution or transfer of wealth from you to Bezos.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
directly
Exactly,
giving money
yeah.
to Bezos.
but did they?
Yeah, they did. They won the game.
No,
They won
no.
The map.
I said if Fnatic won the game,
The entire match. you
Yeah.
mean. Right. So you're squirreling out of it on a technicality.
and not
after
scoring
the
that, I didn't
largest
say
comeback
map.
of
I
all
definitely
time.
said match.
Mm.
I also had a bet of oiling up if Fnatic won. This is why Ethan is the GOAT.
Ethan is the go because he saved you on Sunset.
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. The GOAT rankings in Valorant. 1, Ethan. 2, gap for Ethan. 3, a second gap for Ethan. 4, Aspas. 5, Chronicle.
That's a good top 5.
Even falling.
It is, isn't it?
Well,
Only having
regards-
3 players in your top 5 is
This is
fantastic
what could be
range,
the
mate.
final round, Mike. I'm a little worried here. This is incredibly tough with the amount of ults that Dynasty have. The finances building behind them as well.
And the momentum. Certainly felt like they've been in control here, Lauren.
Yeah, no, all aligned. Cadaver trying to be brave about this matter. Shoulder the corner.
Surely we're just
Which allows them a bit
spamming
more
these
freedom.
4 ults and winning the game.
Control the rest of the map, but what can Kadavra do about this, really? If they do swing this, that's 4 players there.
Yeah.
With that out drone,
It's just gonna get drawn into
early,
press,
but
surely.
enough bullet fire coming back in that you don't really want to stick around.
Why do we have our Vice
Those
set up where our
appear.
Vice is?
Once he gets set up here, yeah, he's going to be able to
Yeah.
pave the
The
way.
wrong ult.
They're not.
Why are you not
beginning
KO
with
ulting?
Nice
The
backfill
KO
on
ult.
space as well there, but job life. They
Strange.
still have an opportunity
Well, yeah,
to play this retake.
I would
That's
have-
what you were
I
after.
Yeah,
just
wanted
noted
those the other way
usually
around.
casualties or
Maybe he's
somebody
doing it
under
to
pressure
stop the
on
Harbor
site,
ult on the
and they can't
retake.
set
Well,
up the
no.
Seafoam. He's going to post
He's
it
used it
early.
in
He's got
reaction.
Now. Oh, and a missed shot from Kadavra. Just sidestep by
it's a bit
Famsi.
weird.
I mean, that Harbor ult is out
But
almost so early anyway. That
suddenly that ult doesn't
Yeah,
look
it
as
is very
good.
early. They
Unable
weren't
to
anywhere
make as
near.
much
they
of
should be
it.
able to win from here.
Tag's patience could be. Oh, he gets a freebie almost. Catching Stonesy when he was looking for Seavoff, but it's now just down to Shin. In a
Yep.
1v4. Dynasty within touching distance.
Shin
now.
wins the 1v4, but they
Shin,
go off of his
try
screen.
as he might. Can't face down Dynasty.
Well, they piloted that comp very poorly, I think. But credit to Dynasty for having such solid retakes and then very standard attack rounds. They got a lot more value out of their ults.
Dynasty versus which side is it? Pacific.
BBL Pacific.
Hmm. That's on Sunday.
Yeah, Dynasty versus BBL Pacific, and then the winner of Twisted Minds Banditry plays against Ulf.
I am going to my pub quiz.
Okay, have a lovely time.
I'm sure I will. I hope you have a lovely time watching Twisted Minds versus Mandatory. I'm sure it will be mandatory viewing. What was that noise? That was not
Leave.
a noise
Leave.
of enjoyment.
No, it wasn't a noise of enjoyment. That was a scoff. Last time Twisted Minds 2-0'd them, but Takas wasn't online. And it was 13-11, 13-10,
Okay.
so maybe it will be a good game.
Go on. Go. You can click on Sideshow's stream if you're smart enough to do that. Do it on your own. Goodbye. This is the last Ascend. Enjoy this stream over screen because it will be different next time.
They're actually just the goats.
So enjoy that. And goodbye.
Remember, okay, I'll give you a quick fact for your pub quiz.
Okay.
Did you know? Do you know what the tallest building in the southern hemisphere is?
I'll be honest. I don't. Probably, if I had to guess, something in Brazil.
It's the Autograph Tower in Jakarta, Indonesia. Remember that if it comes up on the
Okay,
quiz.
thank you for that. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
And have a fun Twisted Minds mandatory.
Will do, see you.